Hello everyone. Welcome back to another adventure in Thunder Run by Battlehouse. Today I'm going to be showcasing a lot of cool, fun stuff. And I hope everyone is pretty excited. I already had some people pouring into my NMS stream wondering what was going on in Thunder Run, which is exciting for me. That shows me that a game has enough clout to pour over and kind of go into another game and say, like, hey, what's going on with this? They know I'm streaming. So if you're wondering what a TOC11 is, that's a tactical operation center. And that's this beauty right here. Now tomorrow we're going to be going into a lot more details as the patch notes push out, but this is a pre-patch note party right now. To build the hype, as we can see, the tactical ops center right here. It's at level 11. Pretty sweet. One of the fun things being partnered with Battlehouse to showcase some of their fun goodies that they're always working on. And trust me, there's a lot of goodies that they have in store coming up in the next month. So August is it's hot. Hot August nights, hot August mornings, and hot August afternoons. Hot August all around, honestly. But yeah, all the fun stuff. All on delay and stuff. Let's see here. I think I might know what's going down. Give me one second. Okay, now it should just be me talking with the normal voice, not in delay. Thank you, Battlehouse. That was kind of funny. I had echo. It was probably seems like one of those things where it's like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah. Yes. The hot August nights. That was the whole plan. That was the plan right there. But anyways, Thunder Run. Hi. As you don't hear me in delay, should now be in a very easy, good situation. Yeah, unfortunately, when you run two situational mics at the same time and forget, which makes me wonder what happened with some of my. I need to watch some of my old web page overlays. I don't remember doing that, so it just could have been something that just happened recently. But just to make sure, I should listen to like how to get beta. And I haven't rewatched that video analytically, but we're not talking beta Sony. We're talking Battlehouse Thunder Run, and today is TOC11, this beauty. And on top of that, we have our beautiful selection. Now, I learned a really cool trick, actually. I can select any unit that I want by double clicking, and then they're all selectable, so I can really quickly get them all there. But my M109A7 now has a really cool perk that we kind of wanted to show off today. And in a second, I'm going to let all hell and fury break onto this base as we set some defenses and see how well I can have the NPCs come at me, bro. So let's see how we can do that as we kind of go over, and you can see where I have something cooking in my 109A7 that's a little different than most people would notice. Oh, cool, look at this. Well, it's busy. Why is it busy? Because right now I'm getting a little bit of a pour over pass, which you can add on. Now, again, this is a pre-party, so stay tuned. Tomorrow we'll be introducing a little bit more of what a informational point of cap outs you can get, because you can see it's busy and it's speed up. You have no clue how high these can go, so stay tuned. Come back tomorrow and you'll see, as we talk about in the patch notes for Thunder Run, what you can do with the A109A7. Or A109 is going to be the best unit you can roll around with. I like it a lot. One of those, the M109s are good enough. Just having one of those is beautiful. So let's go ahead and speed this up then. If at this point in time we already have a stockade right here, and I'm going to need to protect that, but let's go ahead and go to attack and defenses really quick. And let's go ahead and sit there. The War Pirate. Let's see how well my defense is. Now, recently, I upgraded my towers. I thought that was probably one of the smarter things that I could have done, and really trying to add to defenses, because when I'm not there, I want to make sure that my crew is okay. I don't want to suffer some casualties that puts me in the bank, because the A situation of the 7s are very expensive to repair. You have to understand that those take probably about $1 million worth of supplies and $1 million worth of fuel, so it's you have to be a little careful and where you're going to be going towards the introduction of things. You just got to make sure, if you're going to leave them out to play, at that point in time, you got to make sure that you're going to have to pay to get them repaired in that time that like stuff gets set loose. So let me go ahead and quickly just send off my like notification through like Twitter, just so everyone knows I'm doing Thunderdun. Thunder Run is so quick. But let's go ahead and go into a little bit more of like the TOC11 since I won this a little bit. And instant repair, no, just start repairs. I'll let them repair that slowly. It'll be fine. It'll be done in a second. Now I'm going to take this and we're going to go through my inventory in a second because I need to clear that out. So some of the features the TOC11 is going to introduce is the upgrade release for players tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 1700 GMT. The upgrade increases the caps of the howitzer, the C ram, the FAS cam, and the quarter mount turret mounts. Will soon enable increased level caps and infantry, aircrafts, research buildings, and production buildings. So there's a lot of stuff that you can end up getting into that's going to be really cool. Now, one of my favorite ones that they're going to get into too is like turret upgrades with new unit upgrades. Now, for me, I'm excited about that because that's going to be a lot of our hot August nights. Wait, there's no echo this time. It's not as cool. Anyways, it'll be hilarity for playback later on in analytics. But yeah, that's like a little bit of like a teaser for tomorrow as we kind of get down to the updates of what's going to be broadcast in. So stay tuned as we kind of like broadcast where we want to go. So I want to go ahead and say like as we get this rolling, I'm just going to look at the playback and everything looks beautiful. Now I can just kind of go to what the next mission is going to be. So I can adjust the command center. I love this chair. This chair is like so multi-purposeful. So let's see who else can try to like attack the base. It definitely seemed like that pirate couldn't get through anything. And look how well that turret just destroys stuff. It's free instantly. We're gonna go ahead and take those supplies. But I said I'm gonna go ahead and clean out my inventory, so let's go ahead and do that. Understood. That being said, let's go ahead and go to the War Chest Challenge. Oh, those are so cool. I could get a gamble to get 200 coins. It's kind of, I don't know. It is kind of risque, but damn, it's on the plate. Kind of want to, you know what? I'm going to take a gamble real fast. Give me 200. Give me 200. Oh, it's cool. I can gift that to someone, though. That's fine. Let's go to my inventory. Let's go ahead and start clearing it out. First things first, let's go ahead and gift 100k. First one on the list. Congratulations. I don't have enough room. Go ahead and dismiss. Go ahead and give this out again. Activate. Second one on the list. Go. Need to upgrade. Well, that means I need to upgrade stuff. So let's go ahead and upgrade some of my turrets. I think this might be a great time to do so. Upgrade tech. I think I selected the... Yeah, there we go. So what I'm going to need to do is change weapons when I go ahead and reselect this. Should allow me, yes, use the resources. Go ahead and speed that up. Yes, excellent. Go ahead and do the same thing real fast. Just utilize my resources right now. I just need to dwindle those down. You can see all those are 13. We need to get that to the next level of what the upgrades are going to be. So I'm going to change weapon and select these resources. Speed up. Nice. That level 12. Yeah, you know, it was actually a fun situation too. A lot of like work on upgrading like your fuel yards and your supply depots. I mean, just bear in mind, you're going to have a lot of fun tasks taking advantage of hardware hikes in the single player mode, which we're going to get into too. You gotta like do that midnight grind in order to actually get like a lot more into this game. But like at the same time, I love it. You know, like, you get like these really cool rewards where you can upgrade stuff. Now, let's go ahead and keep upgrading our tech, since we can see we can 13, like, oh darn, acquires a blueprint. Guess I'm going to have to be more proactive in Thunder Run in order to get advantage of that. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and continue to upgrade my turret setup. Now, if you notice, you see how it says 7 of 8? Oh my, can I upgrade another turret? That's going to be pretty sweet. Watch out, like, supply runners of, like, Thunder Run that want to come to my base. I might have an extra turret the next time you come around. But let's go ahead and see what I can do for changing that weapon and upgrading that weapon one extra time. So we're going to go ahead and use my resources, because that's what I want to utilize and exhaust. And we'll speed it up. That way I'm getting like the better balance. But 25 gold versus a whole bunch of gold is a lot less in that resourceable point. Hey, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. I'm glad you can make it in today's episode of Thunder Run. If you have any questions about the TOC11, let me know. I'm definitely down to like showcase what I can about what's going to happen. But tomorrow's going to be a really big run too as well, as this is the pregame for patch notes. But welcome to the stream. Alright, one last little area and we should be good. Use resources. I really like how I can like upgrade like the surrounding, the defense of those turrets. That's like so cool. I like really thoroughly enjoy that like a lot. Like I've spent so much time, like especially like with this one and that one, just like leading them out for the turret and like enforcement. Like now let me go ahead and hit up. Oh, right on. Thanks. Cheers. One of the cool things about being part of the stream team, and if you ever want to be part of a stream team at any point in time and watching this in the post-production of what this episode is, you can very quickly go to Thunder Run's page and sign up for their stream team. So you can join, and they pay out gold as you go and upgrade your bases. So like, come join the stream team and have some fun. But let's go ahead and like, let's see. Okay, now that's a great question. LOL. Does it have offers? Why, yes, it does. It offers an extra turret. It offers extra upgrades for your infantry, your aircrafts, and a lot of stuff for turret emplacements. So for all those veteran players, it's going to offer a very cool push point to push forward in the hot August nights of what is going to be in store for patches throughout like this and tail end of the summer for August. Like they have so much cool stuff in store. Like I was like chatting it up with their team, and like they got a lot of cool stuff. So just stay tuned. You know, they've been cooking a lot of stuff. Let's just say that they have a lot of valor with what they're doing. But let me go ahead and like collect all real fast. I've done really well. I have a shitload of supplies and I need to utilize those. Luigi, how are you? Well, with every upgrade, it comes with a little extra perks where you can expand. So right now, I definitely can. I have a lot more room where I can upgrade. So right now, my fuel depots go up to right about 14 to 16. A lot more of the finite details, though, Luigi, are going to be coming up in tomorrow's patch notes, too. So any kind of questions you got that I can't answer at this point, or Battlehouse can't trickle down for information, we will definitely be answering that tomorrow. So definitely shoot some questions at us as we're playing some Thunder Run today. I'm very curious to see what's on everyone's mind as we get this situation rolling. So now you can see that I have actually gotten a lot more clever with defenses. Let's see if I can upgrade that defense. Does the TOC11 give me an option right now to do so? Maybe. I don't know. And if not, then in the near future. Let's go to buildings. Defenses? Maybe? Nope, not quite yet. So in the near future, I'll have an extra tourist emplacement because I see it there and I really want it there. But who knows what Battlehouse is cooking for Thunder Run in any games at that point in time. But that gives me a point down to, let's go ahead and do the, hey, you know what? This pirate's really going to try to come at me. Let's see what he's got. Bring it, bro. Come at me. Like, look how well those turrets work, though, already out of the gate. They're ridiculously good. Dude, Luigi, I'm happy to hear that. Like, I'm excited to see you upgrade your TOC11 and be able to upgrade past that. Now, another cool thing, Luigi, Rockstar, welcome to the stream. This little latency, so you get to see me say what's up in about a few seconds, which is cool. Is that, like, we also are going to showcase the M109A7 upgrade. Now that's kind of cool. So then there's a bunch of people that are actually going to be inside of here. Let's go ahead and talk about it a little bit more. Let me throw this in my inventory, and then we'll go towards some perk points and maybe kind of venture out. Since no one can touch this base right now, as you can see, I'm doing really good. And I have like a 6% like repair procedure, which is like barely nothing. Anyways, so let's go in my army. Let's go ahead and go to my unlocks. Go to my armory. And in that armor, you're going to see my elite M109A7. Now, I can upgrade it a lot. I could. Yeah, I definitely could. I need to upgrade my maintenance bay. That's for sure. I actually might do that next. But as you can see right here, I have a little bit different than most people. And that was like kind of a really cool thing that we're showcasing right now. And you don't know exactly how many levels this can come up to. We're going to get to the fine details tomorrow in tomorrow's patch notes. So you got to stay tuned and watch tomorrow's episode to see exactly how high that's going to go up to. As me and Battlehouse are giving the introduction of what this is. So I could speed that up. I could. And that's going to introduce a added health benefit for all you vets out there that have this already. You can add a little extra hardware into the actual mix. And same thing with your, well, you guessed it, a lot of other situations. You're going to get two different things, shields and health. So stay tuned with that. That's going to be something fun we're going to be talking about tomorrow. But for right now, let's go ahead and invoke a battle. Since, oh, okay, hot gates, you want a piece of this? Bring it. Right out the gate. I don't care. Destruction. See, look at that. I can't touch this. I feel like I should have parachute pants when I say this. Can't touch this. Dan. Oh, what's going on, Outlaw Liz? The update right now is about the TOC11, so your Tactical Ops Center, and that's going to be increased to level 11, which is going to give you a variety of showcases of upgrading to +1 to your turrets. It's also going to add down to a little bit more of what you can do with infantry. You can do with aircrafts. As I'm showcasing a little bit too right now is the M109A7. Now I'm going to let that slowly repair real fast, and I need to basically quickly clean out now the rest of the inventory. Since I have a little extra like overhead, since I've upgraded my depots and my supplies, I can really quickly toss all these extra spots that I need to. You know, I gain a lot of cool stuff throughout like just playing this game. They do a great job with keeping me happy as a player, honestly. Like, because you get all these really cool updates, or you're just doing this, and all of a sudden you get this little trophy. And for me, I'm kind of a really big trophy person. I don't know. Show of, like, digital hands real fast. If you're a trophy person or an achievement person, depending on what system you're on. Personally, for me, I get giddy when I see that. Like, you know, I'm, like, looking over, and I'm like, oh, cool, I just, like, destroyed, like, 1,000 depot yards. Or I destroyed someone that, like, destroyed my base. You know, it's like, I don't know. That's kind of, like, a really cool thing. For me, at least. So now that I actually have cleaned out, I actually have this whole other side completely now over like turned. I'm going to go ahead and look at my maintenance hangar. I said I would want to be looking into upgrading that, and I definitely need to. So that's about right. Let me go ahead and use my resources. I think that's a clean way of utilizing my hardware so it doesn't sit there, because I know hardware is the most sought out piece of material in this game. Trust me, I've had my base raided time and time again just for the hardware, but it's all in good sportsmanship. It's Thunder Run. It's all a good war, and it's a war against clans. So as I am going to go ahead and clean out my supplies, I've definitely cleaned out my depots. You can see, like, my supplies dissipated as I upgraded a lot of cool stuff. Now, as that's underway, I could very quickly utilize the speed up. Now, I'm not going to personally, because I already, need more, and I need to play a little extra and invest some time as being part of the stream team for Thunder Run in order to kind of push forward. So maybe in due time, it'll come down a little cheaper, because that's another thing, the waiting game. The more you wait in Thunder Run, the cheaper it becomes. There's a way to get your balance, but let's stop talking and push forward as we have to spy on this next person. Now, I'm going to try to get some hardware back. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say, like, I've spied enough. I've had enough. And we're going to go ahead and get my 109s out on the field. We're going to get my elite soldiers on the field. We're going to get, I don't know if I want my, yeah, I do. and get my AHs on the field. I think that that's going to be really cool. Now, for me, I absolutely love machine gunners. Like, that's kind of like my field. I never really feel like I want to put them out to die. But, man, if I ever had a team of an elite, they would be so boss. Let me go ahead and hit S. Oh, no. No! There we go. Alright, cool. That was almost like a complete failure, but I was able to save that at the same time. I'm trying to get better at like utilizing the resources and better use like the hotkeys between R and S. Stop. Get jiggy with it. Now, so say for instance, I just want my tanks, which that's pretty much what I want. I want to go ahead and get them right over here. Let's go ahead and select them. Now, that's a really cool thing. Double click your tanks and you'll be able to select them all. Now, I'm really quickly going to dip over to the chat really fast to say what's going down. So, Outlaw Liz, TOC level 8. Yes, you will be able to have access to the TOC11 tomorrow at 10 Pacific Standard Time or 1700 GMT. Luigi, no, the chopper. Yes, oh my gosh, that chopper was almost trash. And I'm sorry, I don't like I can't understand the characteristics. But I do see that your sign has the P, so like I'm going to say mysterious P, like for like yours, bro. Why not make the game replace some HWs with some resource or gold? Well, that would be kind of interesting too. Like I would like the balancement of the hardware versus the resources or gold. That's an interesting thing to kind of lodge in like I guess a forum board, but I like it. I like the question. Luigi laughing up a storm as you make in an up to hardware. What is that you stack specifically, William? So Battlehouse is on this side. Alright, cool. Everything, not missiles. Yes, William, welcome very much to the stream. And everyone that's joining in on this. So now that I have my tank already pretty much saying thank you, like it's going to be an episode of freaking like some Kung Fury. I absolutely love Kung Fury. Now I'm going to go ahead and move them right here just because I want to try to get attention of that helicopter. There we go. Come on. Follow me over here, buddy. Oh, punk. Whatever. My elite soldiers have this. I don't know, but I've been told. Let's see if I can speed them up. Actually, I think I do actually have some stuff in my inventory that I can say, like, let's go ahead, run and fast a little bit. Do I have a speed up? I think I got a speed up. I have to have a speed up. Okay, so let's go ahead and take out that before it tries to take us out. But I see a lot of people jumping into the live world of this chat, and I very much thank you for joining us today in today's episode of Thunder Run, as we push forward a little bit into just destroying a base right now. Now, I'm utilizing just like a situation to try to like lure the helicopter. I'm not trying to enter the base too much. I'm just like taking it out, waiting for this little chap to come here because I don't want to come into the limelight. There we go. So let's go ahead and send them right there. I'm going to go ahead and switch between these. And now we're going to enter the base with Rolling Thunder. There we go. My elites are done. They've done their due diligence at this point in time. There we go. I like how like the M109A7s have like merged together like a transformer. They're like some elite Voltron unit right now, like ready to strike. You'll have to excuse me, I ate like right before this. Alright, so that's pretty much where I can end it. I've already destroyed that base down to the nitty gritty. So I've already won. There's no real reason. So I can kind of poke over at the chat board now and see what's going down. Bro videos, which we are seeing groups about cheats. Interesting. Does it mistake forum games or real cheats? That's a good question. Like, because I guess in the real world, someone's always going to try to figure out a way to cheat into a system or hack a system. It's like jailbreaking. So if you have information on this, I'm pretty sure Thunder Run would love to hear about that. Like, because we want to have like a fair playing field. No one wants to have like an unfair advantage on this situation. It's all about fair sportsmanship and building up your base and destroying people like in the most best way. It's called ponage. True ponage is the best ponage. It's the only kind of ponage. But all hilarity aside, I really like Mysterious P. I really like your questions, man. You keep it real. What's going down? Productions, Outlaw. How do you change Thunder Run email that has connected to the Facebook? Please hint. Now that's something that's going to be very technical that Battlehouse will have to like possibly answer. Let's see here. I'm not sure the video you're referring to. Can you link me? Cool. I right on. Battlehouse is on the scene for like talking to Mysterious P over there. Sweet. But definitely seems like a lot of people are just chiming in. But like right now, let's go ahead and continue to roll down this Thunder Run episode. Let's go ahead and look where we can go to like some defenses. Now, I don't think anyone's going to be able to break my defenses. So I'm just going to put it out there. My defenses, I've spent a long time into getting up to a nice formidable point where no one can enter. Like, and as you can see, my walls are like very fortified. I spent a lot of time and resources making sure that that would be one of the bigger portions of what people would have to get through in order to come at me. So I'm going to go ahead and say slow repair. I'm going to go ahead and take this and we're going to go ahead and collect. I'm going to go ahead and clean out my inventory real fast. Look at the global and region chats real quick. Never know what's going down. The real world Thunder Run. Always trying to keep your thumb on the live events. As well as look at, like, let's see what happened here. Missions. So we got, like, some cool missions. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. See what we can't do. Now go back to inventory. Show inventory. Let's go ahead and clear this out. Let's go ahead and utilize that. I think that would be a really great resources. Home base repair kit. That's pretty cool. Actually, really cool. There's the speed boost that I was kind of looking for. It lasts for 1 hour. So let's go ahead and increase that. Ooh. Nice. Let's see. What do you do right there? The M1 Bradley becomes a lot stronger. Let's see here. Shield. I don't want that. I want to be able to attack people. Because that's one thing. If you put a shield on, just fair announcement for people that were like me and are still like me, a little bit noobish. You know, you will get down to a point where it's like you will try to go attack someone and you'll break that. So don't waste your shield if you do invest into that or utilizing that once you go to the real world of the multiplayer. And I am going to get into that later on in this episode. I'm going to go down my battle list and see who's been attacking and nicking at me. And then I'm going to come at them. See what Matt can bring to their table for who is like not guarded. So be wary. I'm on it. It's a pre-party, baby. Let's do this. So let me go ahead and get a lot of my elite soldiers. It seems like I'm not really going to need too many. And then I'm going to sprinkle it on with one. Just one Bradley. Stop. Let's go ahead and go to R. Destruction. It's just like gonna be rolling thunder. It literally is. Look at it. It's just like explosion after explosion. Oh my. There we go. Dunzo. Alright, so I'll let them like sweep up the rest of this really fast. Let's see here. I've been lodged a question real fast. Does the TOC11 hold on real fast, there's a lot of messages. I just saw that, like where Cameron says Sir Mac has TOC11. Yes, I do. It's available for everyone tomorrow. Right now I am pre-party streaming, showing everyone. So since .pk has a quick question, let me go ahead and go over this real fast so you can kind of get some information and we can have a nice personable stream real quick. So let's go ahead and hit resupply. We're gonna go ahead and take down my little boost and we're gonna go over here. So as you can see, I definitely do have the view stats of TOC11 and how to do a lot of resource boosts. So in order to do that, you're gonna so get prepared. If you're going to do this tomorrow, these are some prep steps that you're gonna get from Mac in order to get this done. So you go ahead and get your fuel depots up to 14. So get those prepped. Get those prepped. You're going to need that. Get your supply yards prepped. You see mine are up to 14, right? So you're going to have 4 and 4 in order to do that. I have an extra supply yard, as you can kind of see right here. Your fuel yards up to 14. So make sure everything is up to 14. If you have everything up to 14, you should be fine. My supply depots right out here are at 14. They could go up a little bit higher, but they're not. But that's, again, is probably one of the other perks of having the TOC11. So with that and that preparation, have a lot of hardware so you can take advantage of, like, say for instance, like this right here, hot gates. He's gonna come at me. I'm gonna get some hardware real fast. That's right, come at me, bro. Anyways, you can't take the heat. This thunder run. It's hot August nights. I love it. I really wish I had that echo though again. Probably sounded so much cooler. Anyways, let that repair, and I'm gonna go ahead and like list off what I listed off earlier in the TOC11 echo. No, I don't want to abandon. I want to be able to select those. I'm glad I cleared out my inventory. So let me go ahead and switch over to what I have from like Thunder Run. So the upgrades of TOC11 will be available tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 1700 GMT. The upgrade increases the level of the howitzer, it increases the CR RAM, the fast cam, as well as the quad mount, turret mount. Will soon enable an increased cap for infantry, aircraft research, buildings, and production buildings, which have paved the way for a lot of slots of new units, turrets, and plans to release a lot more throughout the rest of the year. So definitely, as we kind of get down to the point of showcasing that, that's what your TOC11 is going to have a lot more cool stuff for. So I really like how you kind of like prodded that a little bit, .pk. I really like that question. So like, as with that being said, let me go ahead and say here, not sure if there's a glitch, but if the map is relocated. That's a good question, Luigi. Hopefully Battlehouse can definitely like answer that, as this chat gets very lively. I love it. I'm like, this is getting really hot and heavy, but I'm definitely digging it. Let's see here if I can keep up with the chat real quick too. And if I can't keep up with it, definitely Battlehouse can, or drop a comment later on my page and I can definitely get to you. I'm all about trying to give the people back a situation of like, you know, just the info. Let's bring the people the information, right? I'm gonna go ahead and speed that up. I don't really like that that's like destroyed. Now, can I upgrade that at all? Can I upgrade my tech? I need more hardware, and it looks like I need a blueprint. Rats. I guess I can't. But let me go ahead and go to my attacks. Let's keep going with the missions. I need more hardware, right? So let's go ahead and spy. Well, well, well. What do we have here? A person about to get Ricky wrecked, son. Don't even know. Go beast mode. Alright, ready? S, R. It literally is the best key function. There we go. And you know, one of the cool things that I was able to do, like a lot of these techniques that I was kind of picking up when I always went to the Battle Run house, like or sorry, Battle Run. I just mixed up Thunder Run and Battlehouse in one sentence real fast. I've always gone to watch Thunder Run episodes of what they've highlighted on their Battlehouse like YouTube page, which if you have like any questions or any kind of situations where you need some more tips where you can kind of save some money on some troops, you're not kind of like utilizing just your mouse and want to utilize some quick functions, you can definitely go to Thunder Runs like YouTube and subscribe to them for new notifications as they kind of break down really cool stuff, as well as watching their stream team. William, what's going down? Welcome to the stream, my friend. I'm glad to see you popping in real fast. Thank you for saying hello. And let's see here, Roy, thank you very much for like dropping down in the chat board. And Emil, welcome to the chat board real fast. Hello everyone. I appreciate everyone showing up to this like pre-party for TOC11. Yeah, it's getting exciting inside of here. is popping. But like to follow up on like the more portion of like where we're getting inside of this episode, which is the Talk 11. If anyone has any questions, drop a comment. If I can't, you definitely at me, so it kind of gets that like orange box, and I can like look over instantly. That's one of the fun things that I can kind of get down to. But let's go ahead and continue to attack. Let's see if anyone can come at me. Yes, let's bring it. Come at me. Come at me. That's right. Can't get through those turrets. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. I don't even know. You don't even know. Look at that. Like I've got just a great placement nowadays. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Like I like to think that I'll return M7 family that's like snuck inside of here for this Thunder Run episode. Hopefully you're doing well. And if you're new to the M7 family and you're just like watching for the first time, you can definitely hit a like, a subscribe, and stay tuned. Right now I do like a very nice multi-showcase of my nerdy life. If it's down to Thunder Run or beta testing for Sony, or if it's like playing like No Man's Sky or doing anything in that kind of nerdy niche of building Legos or doing something, hit a subscription. I'm doing a whole bunch of cool stuff, and I would love to see everyone there. If you got the free time and you dig it. But it's really chill to see everyone. Right on, William. I just saw that. It's good to see you as well, my friend. Let's go ahead and collect my depot yards. I don't like keeping those full. I like to keep those empty and just like re-diversified inside of my situationable points of production. But let's see. Does anyone else want to come? Nope. All right. Let's go ahead and continue. I'm just going to continue to mess with hot gates. That's right. You're my pet peeve today, bro. Let's go ahead. All he's going to get is like elites. There we go. But what I was getting at before I got distracted with the chat board too is like on part of this stream team, I've gotten to know a few of the streamers, and I'm sorry if I haven't gotten to like really get acquainted with all of them, but I think it was Nemo, like it was one of the streamers I believe I was watching, and he had like such an amazing technique. That's actually where I started to get a little bit better at the game myself, was like watching some of the other streamers like they were showcasing this game, because there is a really good community of people that love this game, that are like really knowledgeable, and down to the point of just like, I guess let me get all my troops in one place real fast. There we go. I'm really rickety wrecking the space. I'm not meaning to. I just want to get there, but there's like so many people that are spread out. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I'm done wrecking their life. But you can check out a lot of cool people and like, I guess, really digest the technique that it takes to become more veteranized at this game, because there are some really good players, and I've definitely gotten to meet a lot of people through these live streams that give me amazing tips. So, you know, like cheers.com for like everyone that's like tuning in. Oh, William. He was less noob than me, let me put it that way. Like oh, right on. Yeah, Roy, definitely be my guest. You can definitely copy my base setup. Like mine, like let's see here. Heath, welcome to the chat. Hey, they say how much the TOC 11 cost? Now, okay, that's a really good question. Let's open up that formable question. If anyone, I'm gonna be checking out the chat board real fast. So if anyone wants to have like a, I guess, questionable point where I can try to answer it real quick, you can definitely put an at MacGyver7th and it'll like highlight real fast. But as I see Heath Hasten, thank you very much for the question about the cost of that, because that's actually a really good question. Like, let's be real here. How much does it cost? Let's go to upgrades real fast. Do you see how much this is going to be? Now I'm gonna have to, like, let's say for instance, let's go ahead and like get my maybe ready for the TOC 11 to 12 eventually one day situation going. So let's say real fast, I need supplies. I need a lot more supplies. But I'm not going to utilize these until I burn out my bottom supply down here. So maybe I'll reinforce my wall a little bit. But the point being is, like, once you refill that, you're going to have at least about almost 40 to, like, let's just say about 20 million to 40 million to upgrade at least one or two of those, right? You're going to need about 50K or 50,000 K, yeah, 500,000, 500,000 K of hardware. And you're also going to have the increasement in your power plants. So with that, then use resources, and you can utilize, like a quick resource and upgrade if you want to. But my suggestion to you, if you're trying to prepare to go to TOC11 status tomorrow, if you're that cream of the crop that's been playing this game and you're veteranized and you want to keep going and you want that edge, right? This is what you need to do tomorrow in order to be ready at 10 o'clock. Pacific Standard Time as we drop the patch notes and we bring the information directly to you a little bit more on what the fine details are going to be on the 109A7 as well as the TOC11 upgrades as we get those dialed in. But you're going to have to make sure that everything, at least your fuel depot, your supply yard, your supply depots, and your fuel yards are all up to 14. If you can get those up to there, you should very easily be able to upgrade your TOC center with probably roughly about 44 million supplies, 44 million fuel, and I think roughly about like 500,000 in hardware, and then that will bring you up to your TOC11. So if you're trying to pregame and you're trying to do this, as we're all pregaming, as you can see, I have the TOC11 right here, which is going to give you a lot of like cool boosters. And again, if you're just staying tuned, another cool thing that I was able to showcase as well is the A109, which we're going to showcase right after this. We're going to go do another little quick run on Thunder. But you can see right now, mine has a nice little speed up boost. You don't know what the level is. It could be 1, it could be 1,000 times you can add to this. You don't know. You have to stay tuned tomorrow. We'll talk about it. But as that's upgrading, because mine is upgrading right now, that's why it says busy and speed up, but I'm not going to spend the coinage in order to speed that up because I want that to be a mystery. But yeah, you can add on more health and more armor into there. So let me go ahead and like the one thing I do need to speed up is I need to show my army some TLC. So with that being said, let me go ahead and go battalions and finish. 40 is, they're worth it. You know what? They've always been there for me, and I think it's really cool that they've always like answered that beck and call of defense. Let's do this. Mike, hello to you. I'm doing quite well. Hopefully everything is doing quite well with you. It's good to see that you're assimilating into the chat. Let's see here. Outlaw Liz. The best player is... Okay, cool. I'll have to check that person out. Definitely. I haven't had the I guess the pleasure of crossing paths with this person. Okay, cool. I already beat that. Let's see if we have another mission that we can roll up into. I won! Yes. I know. I am very lucky that I have great allies. I wish I could get my chat ban lifted in 3 weeks. Well, I mean, I don't think I banned you, but like if you got banned through YouTube, that I don't know. I'm not involved in that one. But GD good player, paying hard. Yeah, hi bro. Let's see here, Roy. Definitely. .pk, what's up? And ask about the upgrades, bro. I asked about the upgrades. Very nice. Hopefully I can like give you a little bit more information than Mike. So the upgrades, if you're just tuning in tomorrow, this TOC11 will give you access to at the 10 a.m. standard Pacific Standard Time is the howitzer will be more increased. You can upgrade your CR RAM, your fast cam, your quad mount, and your turret mounts. Soon enough available down the road. Infantry, aircraft, research buildings, and production buildings will be paving the path for new turrets, new infantry, and upgrades that they're planning to be releasing throughout the year. So that's a great question. I love it when people queue in and definitely give me a little bit more insight on what's going down with that. So let's go ahead and continue as we kind of repair just one measly gold. I'm not going to spend that. That's just called a weight game. My team's solid. And with being have a solid, let's go ahead. Defense, bring it. Yes, excellent. Ain't no one going to touch this. I like it. Oh, Clayton, what's going down? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you can join us on this chat. Hopefully everything's doing quite well. I appreciate everyone showing up today. This is going to be really fun. Like, I knew it was going to be fun when it was like 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. yesterday and I was playing like freaking like No Man's Sky and someone jumped in talking about like Thunder Run, and I was like, oh, I already know it's going to be good. This is going to be great, this stream. And it already has been. I've already kind of reconnected with a lot of cool people. I'm meeting a lot more new people on top of this chat. So cheers.com for everyone showing up. That's right. Cheers.com. But let's go ahead and continue. Right now I have a situation of spyable. Now, since Hotgates just definitely seems to be my nemesis of today's episode, let's just continue to terrorize him. I think there's nothing wrong with saying hello to him as we go and test out a lot more of my 109 A7s as is. And then tomorrow we can see the difference as I upgrade them a tad bit more. Who knows? Okay, S, R. I definitely dig that. This function has saved my ass so many more times. As long as they're selectable, you can just pretty much destroy them. There we go. Let's go ahead and bring them back a little bit. Oh, come on, soldier. There we go. Let's go ahead and take this out. Now I'm going to unify them really fast. Do this old school. There we go. Perfect. Take this out. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but that looks really powerful. I don't want that to hit me at all. Alright, let's unify them all right there. Because I have taken some casualties, not a lot. Alright. Take their hardware. That's right. Alright, very nice. Go ahead and accept. Slow. We'll do the slow repair. And see what I can do for boost next time. I think that might be a little bit cool. Let's play with some boost as we take on some people. But I'm going to go ahead and say the come at me challenge, bro. Even at my army's defense with a little bit of a nick and repair. Which I'm going to repair them right after this for sure. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and look over to the chat board right now and see. Zahir, hello. Welcome to the chat. Ooh, that's a really good question, Roy. I like that. I like when people start asking, what are we gonna get in these like open ups of like upgrades? You never know what Thunder Run's cooking. Like they really keep me on the edge of my seat. They seriously endearingly do. Like, cause I get to like test and showcase all these really cool things, and I'm like, wait, you can do what? You can build this? You can destroy this? It's like so cool. Let's go ahead and instantly. They deserve it. My troopers are worth it. Let's go ahead and collect all. Let's see what we got going and brewing right here. Oh, he wants to come out again. Okay. He didn't learn his lesson. Just don't learn, huh? Tisk tisk. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad that you can join us in this like lovely chat. Hopefully you're doing pretty well yourself, Zahir. Right on, Roy. Like the TOS and the REMs. Like, oh shit, home. Sorry. Like, I just like looked over and I saw like someone like nicking at like the defenses. That was actually a pretty good. They almost penetrated in that direction over there. Let's go ahead and do slow repair real fast, because I think a lot of that repair is going to come down to my turret. Okay, so let's go to my inventory. See what I can utilize. Alright, perfect. Let's see here. What is this? Attack boost. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Let's see, what boost are you? Armor boost. Rare consumable. Screw it. We're going to go with this. We're going to attack the hell out of someone. Aircraft boost. Consumable. Oh, damn it. I can't use the same one real fast. Damn it. TR. M106. Whatever. We'll just go as is. Let's go attack someone. I think someone deserves to be going to be attacked. And I guess we'll go ahead and attack Hot Gates. Oh, Clayton, you have seen Nemo's handiwork then. There's a lot of people out there, though. I love it. The camaraderie of people saying, "Am I the best?" That's what Thunder Run loves. They love a friendly competition. It's war. Gotta get into it, right? It's the best war you could have where no one gets hurt. Digitally speaking, you spend time, and maybe if you really want to speed things up, you can spend a little coin. But like in the all love and like everything said and done of like war, this is actually probably one of the most friendly ways to have war when no one actually has to get hurt. Digitally speaking. I'm pretty sure like if I was like in some Wreck-It Ralph world, someone would be like, "Hey, you know what? I beg to differ. You know what? You don't have continues to worry about." Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Oh man, I am just rickety wrecking their base. There we go. Done. Done.com. Alrighty. I'm gonna look over there. That's true. See here? All players are equal. Oh, right on, Clayton. So you know his skill. Like, I got to, like, watch him not too long ago, and I was just, like, blown away. I was like, holy crap, this kid's hella cool. Like, I was really excited. Like, anyone on the stream team, I try to check out if I can. Like, you know, and definitely if they, like, if I am not, just, like, hit me up. Like, on my YouTube channel, I'm definitely down to, like, freaking, like, say what's up to everyone. I know sometimes my busy life, I'm working like almost like 100 to like 90 hours a week, give or take, with doing stream in a 9 to 5. So like, if I don't get to you right away, my bad. Like, it's not the goal. Like, my goal is to like, you know, keep everyone happy as possible, you know, and have a fun, positive time. That's what life's about. But with that being said, let's go ahead and collect all and continue on. Is someone trying to nick at my doorsteps? Yes, Hot Gates is always trying to. Just shut him down. He just needs to learn. Look at that. He just keeps trying, failing, trying, and failing. It's a hard knock life for him. It's a hard knock life. It straight up is as of my off-key scene. uh, but it's really cool to see everyone. William, cheers. See everyone like in the situation. Like, and I'm glad to see everyone starting to see I'm getting a tiny bit better. They destroyed a little bit of my defenses. Seems like that's gonna cost me, but it shows me I need to build. If I get that extra turret, maybe I might put it over there. Maybe I don't know. People, you might have to like knock at my door to see exactly where I come put that at. But I'm gonna go ahead and put a slow repair on that one because that shouldn't take too long as we get our supplies. Now, with that being said, I do have a little bit more coin than I can actually do, and I really want to actually upgrade a little bit real quick. So one cool way that if I have some extra resources and I actually want to spend a little extra change inside the store, which I'm going to definitely spend some change real quick that Thunder Run's given me for like streaming for them. So that's kind of cool. I use the resources right here. You can just quickly just do this. Oh no. I guess I have to like speed that up. So that's another thing too you have to make sure you're doing is if you have one project playing, your engineers are not always going to be able to do that. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and look at my armory base real quick. Look at my battalion. See if they're hurt a little bit. They're only about 36. I'm going to go ahead and heal that up and we're going to go right back to attack mode. And then we're going to dip out to multiplayer a little bit. I think I'm getting Hot Gates a little bit too much attention. This guy's like hurting. He's hurting bad. So for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and say right now the elites, they're going to be the only ones that are really needed. Just an army of elites and 108.7s. Alright, perfect. That should be able to destroy both of those and then pause. Now, you see the fire in their eyes. Alright, perfect. Nope. Come together. Stand strong. There we go. Pause. I think I can burrow into the center. I should be able to take them out. There we go. Oh no, oh no. Pull together. Alright. There we go. Hopefully I had minimal casualties, but I have a feeling I lost some people. It happens. All fair is in love and war. Oh, right on, dude. It's been a fun hour. Man, I have not even realized how fast the time's gone by, which is great. That means, guess what we can do, ladies and gentlemen? We can upgrade some fun stuff. Let's do it. Since I got that, I'm going to go ahead and say instantly repair. I'm going to give some TLC to my lovely crew, and I can definitely see right over here. Yay! Cheers. Okay, so let's upgrade. My maintenance hall. Yeah. Speed up. I think you're worth it. And I spent a lot of coinage on that, but guess what that actually gives me? A milestone. Joe, what's up? What map is he? I think I am 210. Hold on real fast. Let me show you real fast if you want to try to come join my map. Let's see here. Attack. Multiplayer. Yes, I'm 210. Map 210 to answer your question, Joe. Welcome to the stream. Does the elite rifleman stronger? Yes, Luigi. It's very strong. They're like, pretty much, I would like to say, bitchin'. Geo, who is this guy? My name's MacGyver7th. I do a lot of fun stuff for Battlehouse, which showcases a lot of their pre-games and patch notes for Thunder Run. I also do a whole bunch of stuff for like con walkarounds. I mean, you can just check out my channel. I mean, it goes deep. I do No Man's Sky. I'm just a variety nerd. I play a whole bunch of video games. But welcome. Appreciate you for joining the situation. Hey Joe, I mean, if it's all fair in love and war, I mean, if you want to come over and ignite something, that's all up to you, buddy. But I guess since we're here and, you know, what's going down, maybe I should check my battle log. Who's been attacking Mac? Alright, let's see here. My battle log's already got 2 knocks on it. Let's see here. Oh no. Protected. The attacker. I'm sorry, Pikachu. You're not even on the map anymore. Okay. You're home and protected. Oh, you're not. But you're not even on the map, it looks like, anymore. I think you pretty much just dipped. Damn. Well, they were good nemesis, but I'm sure I'll get my other one. Eventually, this person will not be home and protected, so yes. You. One day I will come for you in 9 hours and 3 minutes. Maybe not exactly at that time, but I will. Alright on, Joe. You know you can definitely attack me when it comes down to a point of me logging out. So be my guest. Test my defenses. You can definitely do so. Clayton, come to 222. Maybe, perhaps, I'm like partial to DFS because they took me in under the fold. Thanks to Huey. He was a real sweetheart and like letting me into that freaking like clan, which was pretty cool. It shows up on map. It gets closed. That's pretty much up. Roy. Let's see here. I know. Zahir. Everyone run. Let's see here. Luigi. Coward Chew. Yeah, he like did like a thunderbolt and just pretty much just dipped at me. He's like, thunderbolt! Did like little fucking pissed off Pikachu action. Like you see me with like the fucking James like little like Japanese vein popping out of my head type situation. I know, Huey's pretty cool. I like him a lot. He's always been showing up into my chats. He's a great individual. He's a very good individual. Joe, all good. We play for fun, man. That's what's up. That's what I like to hear. I want to be your friend. Everyone can be Mac's friend. Everyone that joins my community and hits that subscription button on my Twitch and or freaking, well, follow on my Twitch. You don't have to like pay to like watch me. You just pay me by views. You can watch me like everyone right now. I say cheers.com. He was a noob. Don, what's going down? Welcome. You can chat it up. But as I'm going to go into this, let's go into a mission. I've been too idle. I've been way too idle. Like, let's go back to where my single player start defenses. Let him just try to come at me real fast. Because I can go ahead and sit there and say, let's go ahead and continue to... Wow, they're trying to get my wall. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, that was pretty crazy. He really poured a lot of resources. Like, that was a few mil on his part. Alright, so now that I have my resources, everything's already fine-tuned on that situation. Tomorrow's going to be really fun. The TOC11, oh my gosh. The way we're going to be able to upgrade this, it's going to be pretty sweet, if you ask me. Look at this. Look at those stat increases. But again, the A109 is also going to be showcased too, for as far as what we can actually do inside that situation. And for most people just showing up... Let's see, Bastion. Oh, Bastion, you're hilarious. Like, the fact that you know that, you get like a little heart. I know I can't even make that properly, but that's right. You know my past a little too well, which is great. But no, not quite yet. Even though technically it wouldn't be copyrighted, we could definitely play it in the background. That wouldn't be too bad. That should be kind of cool. But, like, you know, a lot of streamers do that. Like Nemo, he, like, pones and plays music in the background. He just takes out, like, optical points. But for most people staying tuned, tomorrow there's going to be a little bit more detail into the M109A7 and what you can actually do with it past the levels you already have. So stay tuned for as far as what's going to go down on that. And Mike, can you show the TOC11 again with close and the stats? Totally. Let's go ahead and bring that up real fast while I talk idly. Everyone can look at the situation of what the stats are. So you can see that the base defense raises to about 3,580. The attack is 1,790. These are just my stats personally. Depot yards 4, yards 5, emplacements 14, generators 4, turret 8. And now my leader, do I have a leader? I should have a leader. Lack of equipment. Well, I need more equipment. I need more blueprints. No, buddy, what's going down? You're somebody now. Welcome. Let's see here. Stuff is so lively today. I'm digging it. Like, welcome, everyone. Cheers for everyone showing up in this live energy. I can feel it. It's just positivity pouring out. So the TOC11 passed that in order to get past down the point of most people joining in, because I know it's a lot of pre-game stuff. We're going to continue to talk about this. This is hype for tomorrow. Hit that subscription button. See the notification pop up tomorrow at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time or 1700 GMT as the OC, your op center, goes up to 11. Its Kaioken of 9,000 rises as you can go up into there. So now you're going to have a few things you're going to have available to you at that point in time. A, you can increase, if you have that at point in time at 10 o'clock, ability to upgrade it, because we're going to go a little bit into how you make this talk center come to life in a sense. We spent about 60 seconds as we dive into this before we go back into gameplay. So you have your CR, RAM, your howitzer, and your quad mount turrets being able to increase. Soonly available throughout this month in the hot August nights, that Thunder Run will be able to unveil and roll out infantry, aircraft research buildings, and production buildings. Will be able to unroll and unravel and unfurl the awesome new units of turrets that will be able to be in place and other things that they'll be able to roll out with the introduction of the TOC11. So this is huge. This is a huge update for the vets out there, or people that are aspiring to get into Thunder Run and make this their thing. So check it out. What you're going to need to do once you get past this, as I go back into the live chat, you can see now what we can do. Check this out. What you're going to need to do is you're going to have 4, 4, and 4, and 4. All of these need to be at level 14. So your supply depot, your shipping yard, your fuel yard,
and your fuel depots all need to be up to 14. Now your hardware doesn't need to be anything past maybe like 2.5 million, and then in order to upgrade this, if I remember correct, you do need 2.5 million hardware, as well as about 44 million and 44 million supplies and fuel depot. So supply data, you have that, you definitely can get it, but there's going to take a lot. So if this is going to be your pre-game grind, this is what you're going to need to do to make this possible and make it happen. So I'm hyped. If you're able to hit that upon like entry at 10 a.m. tomorrow, cheers. I'm glad I could help out. But if not, something to aspire for, and at least now you know a little bit more of the facts. So I definitely love to see a lot more of these TOC11s popping up and being more of a chattable point of like, hey dude, check out my new defense, or check this out, right? That's what it's all about. So let's go ahead and see what Hot Gates has got at me now. Come at me, bro. I hope you don't destroy my defenses enough. But I'm going to look at the defenses real fast. Let's see here. Open your multiplayer. Okay, .pk, I will definitely open it up. Joe, machine guns. Like, there might be some cool upgrades for, like, a lot of infantry. I would personally love to see anything for, like, you know, like, any infantry go elite. I have 9 million hardware and 100 million resources waiting to upgrade. Dude, I'm very excited for you. See that, Mike? I hope you get that TOC11 tomorrow. Maybe someone can wait outside. Maybe. Let's see here. Thanks for the answer. No problem. Anyone else has any questions, just let me know. Juka 110. Zahir, my bad. I think you might be speaking German. Why is there no 200 map? That's a good question for Battlehouse, William. I'm not quite sure. Up. Hardware. Damn, I just got my ass handed to me while I wasn't looking. Rats. I didn't say up. Fight machine guns. August 9th, TOC11 comes out. That's correct. August 9th is tomorrow at exactly in German. Ja? You speak at the Deutsch? I know very little. I know enough to make people smile. Mainly beautiful German girls. I love beautiful German girls. What can I say? I have a sucker from. Anyways, we're not getting into like freaking like that whole like Book of Worms. What we're gonna go ahead and do is hit our collection button. We're gonna continue to know that I've pissed off the Hot Gates, but I've also been asked to open up my multiplayer map. What am I exactly looking for? Oh, what kind of dialect is that? I don't know. Urdu? I'm not too familiarized with that. What portion of the world does that come from? You have my curiosity now. My apologies. I didn't mean. It kind of looked a little German in like I guess the way it was spelled out. So I kind of made that assumption. I was like, well, it sounds kind of German. Oh, okay. So like almost like it would be something near like would it be close to like Farsi or something like that in that general standpoint? In that dialect? Like I know there's like two different like obviously dialects, but like you know it's like how Mandarin and Cantonese you're very close into like a general standpoint. And you can see German and American or like Spanish and Italian usually share like a certain dialect bleed over. But at the same time, like I'm trying to stay up on it. Oh, cool. August 14th is like your Independence Day. That's cool, man. Gotcha. Cool. I'm getting cultured. I like it. That's one cool thing I like about being a streamer is you definitely do get to like you see some people around the world and get to like gather in some culture, which is great. He's in the multiplayer. I am now, right now. Hey, come at me. I don't see anyone. Anyone's over here. I can't relocate too, though. I like my little home base right now. I'm at the 210. You can come to the 210, though. Do a E-base for us. Oh, so just attack someone randomly, I'm assuming what you're talking about? Okay, I don't mind. Who are you? I have to find someone that would be an enemy, though. Someone that attacked me, preferably. I don't want to just attack someone hella randomly, you know what I mean? Unless you observe your heavy base. I don't know if I'm ready for that. That might be too heavy. Yeah, the Earth's atmosphere might be too crazy for me. Let's see. Go to the battle log. This person, though, for sure, I'm going to come back and get. Because they hit me most recently. But I guess at this point in time, I just need to find someone in white and just kind of own that situation. Let's go back to my base. Find an attacker. Well, I can't attack him. His home base is protected. You're being silly. Go back to multiplayer. Call battalion. Let's see, what can I... This is actually a really good battalion right here. Uniform. Add Zidane, it's going to cost a lot. It just depends on where your bases are. So make sure that your depots are up to supply, your fuels are up to supplies. You're going to want to be at level 14. Past that, you'll need about 44 million supplies and fuel and resources and about 2.5 million in hardware. So provided you meet those standards, you should be able to go. Emergency base. Oh. Event base. I'm seeing a lot of situations that equal the E-base. I'm not quite sure what that acronym meant, so I took a wild guess on that one. Oh, nice. It's so cool. Everyone's like getting together and getting to know each other here. But let's go ahead and see what this person's all about. Spy. Damn. It's a pretty clean base. And he is a rival. Hopefully I didn't just cause like World War IV or some shit like that. There are like a lot of treaties on maps I'm starting to notice. Sometimes you gotta be careful. Oh, there we go. Now this is it. Let's just end this real fast. I don't want to destroy this person's whole life. Once I destroy the base, that pretty much makes it unobtainable. Damn, my soldiers were like not trying to quit there at all. They're like, no, we got this, boss. I'm like, no, damn it. I don't want you to destroy the whole damn base. You guys are getting a little overzealous here. Oh, Mike, sweet. Hi from Canada. I love Canada. That's so interesting. It took them a while to try to take down my battalions, but they got killed in the process. Okay, it's warfare they want, huh? Oh my gosh. This is turning into a very interesting match. Alright, let's see what happens in this one right here, fast. Fans, boys and girls, let's see what's up. Dr. Love is like, alright, I'm gonna pick up the strats. Look at this. Oh my gosh. There's so many people in the woodworks. Canada came in from like the woodworks. No joke. Canada really showed up. Mike, You rain down destruction from the north. That's what's up. Oh, that is hilarious. Alright, anyways, as I see like everything like igniting. Oh my gosh. LOL. This got so interesting for a stream. Like, cheers. Oh shit. This is great. Fire, everyone. Alright, let's go ahead and go back into our base before I ignite someone to destroy everything. Let's go to our battalions. We need to see what damage we've done to uniform. Why is uniform unselectable? Are they like still in battle? Like, is that what's happening right now? It's like no one could beat uniform because they're that good. I think that's what it might be. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, cool. You're from the PSL clan. Well, hello from the DFS clan. Oh, right on, Heath. That's cool. You can speak German. You can speak it in Deutsch. And Dr. Love is not giving up over there. I would just like to deployment. Man, they are really trying to destroy my clan. Look at that. Wish I could attack them. This is so interesting. That means they're really trying to destroy my units right now. Oh man, how interesting. Hold on real fast. I think I could get more people. It's like every single time I see it, I just see ignition. Dr. Love. Call battalion. I could call another battalion in. Could call up Victor. That would be that'd be an interesting war, I'll tell you that much. Screw it. Bring it. Halt. There we go. Come on, Canada. I know you saw that. Well, I can't enter? I thought that would be like some arena map. It's like war right here. Like, you're trying to take out like some really elite units. This is really cool, actually. Oh. It's gonna take them a while to take down like this one. This is a really nice battalion of mine. Oh, he's down to just one unit. Attack. Nice. Understood. That's right. Look at all this mayhem. That would be really cool if there was naval. I know a few missions I've played, they've had something similar like that, but it's never been anything super. Oh, they finally beat it. Finally. Let's see how long it takes them to take this one out. Alright, meanwhile, in the Batcave, let's go do some other fun stuff real fast. Let's go spy. Easy win. Alright, let's go ahead and take these fools out. How about a bigger warehouse? That's a really good question, Azan. Once I get past this mission, I can kind of show you what I have in level ranks and what you can get up to. And that's a really great question. I'm glad you kind of posed that. How about the elite mortarmen? That would be really cool, actually. More battles? I don't know, man. I don't want to be like investing all the 2 racks of what Battle Run or Thunder Run's about to give me, like right after this, like into just pure like rip R and R for all my freaking battles. I kind of want to do upgrades to my base, but like maybe we'll see. I know I have a pretty elite team nowadays. Done. Understood. 1. Alright, so let's go ahead and accept. Slow repair. Let's go ahead and see your multiplayer. Am I still holding it? Oh, holy crap. Yes, I am. Look at that. Look at all of them trying to take down like my freaking like victory unit. They cannot touch it. Oh, shit. Look at that. Attack. Look at all the commotion I just caused here on this map. This is like so lively. Oh, dude, I love it. I absolutely love it. Finally, someone's nicking away at like my army. They're trying. Alright, anyways, let's go back to the single player. We'll let them try to continue to nick down my armed forces. Perfect. And once I got used to the hotkeys inside this game came a little bit more fluid with me for as far as being able to destroy stuff really fast. Because the R will just lock onto anyone and everyone. So it's like gives you a fighting chance with most people. They can kind of get you on like the side. You can take out mortars really fast and really just kind of stop and just kind of let them come to you. There we go. Perfect. Alright, then we have the TOC11 non-base being destroyed. And we are finished. I don't need to destroy any more of his base. It's very understood that I won already. Let me go ahead and look at the chat board now. Try to be a little bit proactive. Go ahead and take a peek outside, see if my battalion's still up. Yeah, I'm still up there. Damn, look at that. They're all on fire. They're trying, man. I gotta give it A for effort. .pk, I love it. I love the ignition to this. No, it definitely is being surrounded. It's like slowly but surely. It's totally fine though. I can like nick my way out of it. Oh, interesting. So here you have a lot of good questions and Q&A for like battle run. So, cheers. I'll come out once you destroy another one of the battalions. You can't even destroy one of my battalions at a time, let alone two. I'll go back to like some other like defensible points. See, look at this. I should probably clear out my inventory. Let's go to my warehouse real fast. And that was another thing I was going to showcase. I totally forgot. My bad. Let's go ahead and go back over and see what now we can get up to. So 13 is what I can get up to right now in my inventory space. But I keep this pretty clean. I like to continue till over it. Alright, perfect. Let's see, what can I do to upgrade this? I can upgrade this right now, actually, if I want to. How long would that take, though? I don't know if I'm ready for that investment yet. Maybe one day. Warehouse 10 will come to my place. That's a really good point. They're all on fire. That's so great. It's like they're all battling each other. At this point in time, I'll just let them burn themselves down to the ground. Fire jail indeed, dude. That's what's up. A 222 special. Oh, shit. This is great. I can't. I'm surrounded in a ring of fire. Johnny Cash couldn't even get me this out with like a jingle. This is too funny. Alright, anyways. I guess I just have to like defensively defend myself here. Right on, Joe. You know, it's like, you gotta be proactive. You be proactive, they give you some goodies, so. Thunder Run loves to reward the stream teams. Ooh, that's a really good question. If you could store walls so you can just erect them instantaneously. Yeah, Rockstar, it's pretty lit inside of here for sure. That's one of the fun things I like about hosting with Thunder Run and Battlehouse is they definitely help and like funnel in people as well as me having my community funnel in. So it's like this big merging point of like a nice like live chat. It's great. I love it absolutely. Mike's like, you know I'm the real coiner. Where's the drum set? Yeah, that's exactly it. So like, you know, Rockstar, Mike, Joe, all these people out there like that are like here in this live chat, you know, if you want to be part of the stream team, definitely join. We definitely say like give it a shot. It's gonna be a really fun like run in Thunder Run. Now let me go ahead and collect. Boom goes the dynamite. Yeah, I definitely love how like I can like help and showcase and kind of breed that where everyone can do it. You know, it's like if I can do it, anyone can do it. So it's like I'm really happy to be able to be like a useful resource for Battlehouse to encourage others to step up and do the same thing that I'm doing, if not better. So like if you're veteranized to this game and you definitely are like, dude, this guy's noob sauce and I can do better, then step up, man. Definitely stream some stuff for a Thunder Run. They would love to see it. You know, like we never know what technique someone's rolling out until you actually showcase it. So who knows? Maybe you have the trick of the trade that no one knows of yet. Oh, see, they just dropped it. That click that link, everyone, if you want to be part of that situation. Let's see here. I buy 100,000 gold for main earthquake. Yeah, you can make it a lot cheaper though if you like stream for them, save up, get a little extra gold here and there. But hey, like we can help you out, Joe. If you want to be part of this team, we can definitely put you in the fold. You just sign up, see what we can't do for you. Right on, man. Right on. I'm gonna go ahead and hit collect, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the situation of like, should I do defensible points? I don't think so. I think I should continue to attack. Because right now I'm surrounded in a damn ring of fire until it breaks the fold out there. I'm just kind of doing single player missions. It's actually pretty funny. I honestly, this episode's probably been one of the better ones. Like, cause like having the ignition source of like multiple people joining inside of a live chat, and then having that unfold in a live stream is actually really cool. I've never really had that kind of interaction where it's like real time, like action. So you can only get that on Thunder Run. Like seriously, a community of people you can kind of just like have rolling thunder come into your place. It's unique. Alright, let's go ahead. This base is just dunzo.com. There's no way that they're going to be able to hold up against my forces. There we go. Everyone just converge. Yeah, you shouldn't have, like, shot. That was your worst mistake. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me finish up this. I definitely do see that orange emblem in the chat, and I can definitely peek into that really fast. And we're done. Alright, we won. Let's go ahead and select over. Toss that inside our inventory slot. Go ahead and take a peek at the chat. Oh, later on, Mike. It's definitely been fun, man. I definitely dig you jumping inside of there. Yeah, I'm getting like a little better every day at a time, and like getting to know people like yourself, Joe, Clayton, like Roy, people that are veteranized seems like to this game, and getting the feedback. That's what I love. You know, it's like only 7 episodes into this, and I'm definitely digging being able to like chat it up with people and learn like the tricks of the trade. Um, can you send me a relocation? Ooh, that'd be interesting, Joe. Are you gonna join the 210? I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe it's in German, Roy. All hilarity aside, with earlier what I mentioned, which is pretty funny because you were there for that. I came to play with him, but he doesn't play. Bummer. He needs a haircut. Well, maybe. I donate my hair, but I like it the way it is right now. It's long. It keeps me like warm in this winter. It's annoying during the summer. But let's go ahead and continue to go real fast. Let me take a peek outside. Let's see what happened. Is there anything better? We still in the ring of fire? Ooh, look. They moved. The fire trucks have moved. But if you can see, there's a lot of people out here. Just raring to go. How interesting. How interesting. Okay. Let's look at the battalion books. Go ahead and get that under start. 12 hours for downtown for the Victor Battalion. Shit. Let's see here. Damn, that chat lit up hella fast. Let's see here. Right on, Joe. Cheers. If everyone on my bad, if I haven't gotten to all the chats, I want to say everyone. English is a business language, but if you also look at like Mandarin and Cantonese, they also play a part into it, as well as like other languages. Like American used to be one of the top ones for like English, but like now there's like a lot of other languages that are up there that kind of give it competition because of like all those fun like freaking economies that like play into it, and the way that we've had our economy in the last like 20 years has been interesting. But cheers for everyone. If I haven't been able to get all the situationable points of chat, but thank you everyone for stopping in. If you haven't like part pass, I'm still going to continue to stream. Right now what I need to do at this point in time is go ahead and go to not attack here, but let's go to single player attack, and I'm going to go ahead and say bring it. Let's see my defenses intact. I think they'll be fine. My tower alone has enough resources to like hold its own. Yeah, like definitely if like Battlehouse said like if they would get you a relocate or like an instant repair type situation. Like I definitely have an instant repair on my base, which is pretty cool. Let's see here. Store. Maybe I need to use that now. Maybe that would be a great showcase of utilizing it. I think I have one. Let's see here. There we go. Home base repaired. LOL. Yeah, man, it's all good. I understand. Like, some people have their opinions, and, like, I love it. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta take in both sides. The positive, the negative, the neutrality in the center of it. Like, you're always gonna have people's opinions, and how can I grow as a player if I'm not hearing any of the situations where people are like, hey, you might benefit with doing this. So, even if it is, you should cut your hair. I'm never gonna cut my hair, though. Everyone always says, hey, you should probably... I'm like, it's alright. But, they speak Portuguese in Brazil. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. And Joe, you are pretty, like, beasting. Sounds like it. I would hate to meet you on the battlefield. Who knows what might happen. Anyways, let's see what I can do for some damage. And let's go ahead and continue to give them the run for their money. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start. And we're going to go straight down the center. It's going to be a a barrage of artillery is what I was trying to go for before I like semi-coughed. like a ridiculously like weird ass cough. All right, let's go ahead and get our people situated. Pause. Get jiggy with it. Pause. Jiggy. Sha na 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 na. Alright, there we go. Now let's go ahead and regroup in the center. There we go. Don't even have to worry about those helicopters off to the right. Let's see here. As for Dr. Love, Dr. Love is one to be trifled with. He will give you a ring of fire around your base. LOL. Right on. I appreciate it. McGregor. Oh, funny. Appreciate it, Dot. Get the game out of there. Joe is in danger. Who knows? Okay, let me go ahead and look at see. Is there anyone surrounding my base right now? They're just waiting. Dr. Love is just waiting for his like freaking like moment. Perhaps you might get that moment the minute I leave. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the single player run. As I just let things cool down and like this, I guess, international like Thunder Run to United Nation Fallout I have created outside my gates. There we go. Bam, done. One. Now I can look at the chat because it seems like it was lighting up real fast. Nice. I like how everyone's getting relocators. Is my map about to be lit here for a second? There's gonna be hella people. I love it. I should be careful. Nice. I wonder how many I lost. Hopefully not a lot. I think I might have taken some casualties on that one. Rats. Mike, that's great advice. I appreciate that. I am going at that pretty hastily like Sonic the Hedgehog, so maybe if I take a little bit more strategy, space out my battles, that's a really good advice. Thank you. Zaire. Oh, hold on real fast, sorry. That disappeared for a split second. Let me see what Zaire put. Okay, slow it down a little bit. That's a really good point. Try to bait them a little bit more. Because that is what I hear, like a lot of the veteran players utilize as a nice baiting technique. I mean, yeah, I don't mind. Like, if I'm not being proactive to protect my base, then it's all fair game. That's what this game is designed for. If you want to leave me the courtesy that you did a run and destroyed my base, that's great, but understand that means I might come back and attack you. So all good. All good in love and warfare is the way I look at it. So cheers, bring it. And I love Thunder Run, so it's all that good situations. Matt, bro, why you remove on boosts? You mean remove like these boosts? I can't, unfortunately, not at the moment, but I won't put any like base blocks. Right on, cheers. That's true, I do love having fun as well. All right on, cheers. Now I can finally bring up my base a little bit more up to speed. But while we're waiting for those funds to transfer, let's go ahead and go one more spying mission and go ahead and hit that war pirate and see what we can't do real quick. But cheers, everyone. I appreciate everyone being super friendly. And I know sometimes I can definitely come noobish off to this game. It's not like I'm playing No Man's Sky where I'm like really veteranized to it. And like, you know, I've been playing it for years. This game I've been playing for like maybe a handful of months and maybe roughly about like 7 to 8 episodes deep. So like, you have to forgive me being a tiny bit noobish, but I appreciate everyone being cheers.com and being super friendly. Okay. So it seems like they're coming over here. Let's go ahead and get them by the patrol. I feel like there should be the Jaws theme music playing right now. Like I'm just lurking right outside their base, waiting to snatch their people up. Destroyed in seconds. Nice. That was great advice, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, Geo. So they give you a nice advance point. So say for instance, every hour that I'm streaming, I've done this for about 2 hours now. They'll go ahead and give me 2,000 gold, so I can use that with just keep going. I just reversify that in supplies, upgrading my base, and like when like people like Dr. Love want to come at me and destroy my battalions, I can repair them. Like, but that was really fun though. I'm not gonna lie, that was hella fun. I appreciate that as a streamer. It becomes more lively. Okay, so now all my battalions are pretty much healed. Let's go ahead and see our defenses and how well they hold up now, since I've pretty much allocated everyone near the west walls. Kind of keep that defense. What's up? What's going on, Katana? Or Catan? Sorry. MHR. I haven't seen you in a good second, man. How you been? Roy, you should definitely just like maybe on your downtime, if you can, just stream a little bit for them. Like they would love to see that. That way you don't have to pay for it, and then you get to play for it. You know what I mean? Play for it. Don't pay for it. Play for it. Say here, Mac, lay on yourself, you guys. Any problems, Mac? Not quite sure what you're asking, Zaire. Um, if I play on yourself, I do play myself. Like I play by my like self, like in the single player. Yeah, I do a lot of that. If that's what you mean. It's just really fun in order to actually kind of like just earn the hardware points. They're all natural way. Multiplayer for sure. I definitely dip into from time to time. It just depends. Dude, .pk, bro. Good for you. See, you're gonna get that uh, what is it? Tactical Op 11 in no time. And that's like probably one of the best advices I can say is sign up for their stream team, start doing this stuff, and like everything that I'm showcasing, they want you to have. Thunder Run doesn't want this to just be like a small sliver of people that own this. They put a lot of hard development hours into making these things come to life, and especially what they have coming out this month. Oh man, if you knew what I knew, you got to stay tuned to know what I know. Point being is that they spend a lot of hours in for people to experience this stuff. So a great way to do it is stream what you can get and get what you want to get, and showcase other people to get what is cool to get. And I'm done saying get, because get has kind of got. But anyways, all hilarity aside, let's go ahead and see what we can do a little bit more on the attack side. Let's say go ahead. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is just all out destruction right there. Oh my. He lost so many units that way. That's not even a joke. Uh-oh, Mike and Dot. I see some battle words being thrown around there. That's a really good point too. The repair kits, like the base repair kits, are really great. Oh, cool. There you go. Work with Battlehouse, and they will definitely get you set up with the rules and regulations they can to make sure that you can maximize your streaming to funding. So, like, definitely fall into their rules and their parameters. But provided you're meeting that, they'll take care of you real fast. And then .pk, hello, then all is fire, jail, like me. Yeah, that'd be like me. You too, Zaire. It was really nice meeting you. You have a very wonderful day, my friend. It was cheers to meet you for sure. But let me go ahead and get back into this. I'm gonna hit my slow repair real fast. Slowly repair. Grab this. We're gonna go ahead and hit our inventory. We're gonna keep it clean. Keep it very nice, sturdy, clean. Perfect. go ahead and spy on him real fast. Ooh, understood. Oh, check it out. Oh, heck yes. Alright, there we go. Destroy this stuff real fast. I know I'm speeding this up a little bit, but the room that I have to play with, not too much. Man, they really don't have a base left. I've pretty much just annihilated the whole damn base. I might as well take out the whole thing. Well, this is the main thing I should probably be worried about right there. That was a lot of troopers, though. William in a 28-day shell. Yeah, I've done that too, though. Like, where I've had, like, stuff where I'm like, damn it, I don't want to lose this because I have a project. I'm just going to put a shell up. So, I mean, I don't blame them. But at the same time, nowadays, I've kind of gotten down to the point where I'm like, well, it kind of helps others that try to, like, come at me type situation. Like, see how good my defenses are. So, I mean, there's an ebb and flow into it. Alright, let's go ahead and take this. Collect it all. Let's see what else we can get. Ooh, okay. Gotta get ready for hot gates. There we go. And all the rest of you right there. I think that's a great defense right there. Let's go ahead and check this out. Man, that was good defense. I like that. Yeah, I definitely can. No problem. Let me go ahead and go to that real fast. I'm going to go ahead and hit slow repair. That way they can just slowly repair. Collect some resources. And then I can go to the TOC11. So TOC11 view stats. One of the few things that is going to be introduced over the next month, and by few things that are major, that will be going to a lot of many things that are going to be added onto this, is going to be the TOC11 Center. So now that you have the Tactical Advanced Center past 10, which now can be upgraded to 11 tomorrow at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, or 1700 GMT standard time, you're going to be able to upgrade this, which is going to allow you to do a few things. Those few things are going to come down to the details of A, you're going to be instantly able to raise the level caps on your howitzers, your CRMs, your fast cams, your quad cams, turrets, and mounts. Soon available afterwards, it will increase the caps on infantry, aircraft research buildings, and the production buildings. Also, it's going to be paving the path for new units as well as turret types. So this is going to be one big, huge thing that's going to upgrade into a situational point in the expansion. Another fun thing that you can also look into, if you go down to your armory, you go down to your unlocks. And if you have the elite M109A7, now you're going to be able to upgrade these slots for health as well as for shielding points. So now you're going to have to stay tuned for tomorrow's patch notes when we release that tomorrow at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, along with the launch of the TOC11 that you'll be able to get. And you can see exactly how many levels you can increase this over by investing some resource points alongside with it. So stay tuned. You're going to have a lot of fun opportunities to grow inside that. But going back on top of the TOC11 talk on what you're going to be able to have to do, what you need to do if you are a vet player and you're like, hey, damn it, I want this tomorrow and I want it now. Well, you can. What you're going to want to do easily is make sure that you have 4 of your fuel depots conveniently located to level 14. Oh no, my keyboard. It wanted me to see. Oh, look, I'm on the live chat. Awesome. Cool. That's that's pretty cool to see. So with that being said, you need 4 of these at level 14. You're going to need your shipping yards at least up to standard of at least 4 of them, which at least, hold on real fast, let me go ahead and collect all these. So you can mine are like level, like, you kind of scattered throughout there. They're not horribly like rise levels, but you see definitely for sure my fuel depots, my supply depots, and these ones are mixed, but for sure 14, you need those because you're going to cap out with being able to need 44 million in order to upgrade your TOC. 11 with along 2.5 million of the hardware. That's another thing, you need a lot of hardware. So as long as you're getting that up to standard, you'll be ready to go at the very beginning at 10 o'clock tomorrow when the update pushes through. But that's a great question. I definitely appreciate like you bringing that to the table. Oh, my bad. .pk. If I missed that question, let me see if I can scroll back and see what you asked. I don't see it. Can you ask that question again real fast? Let me see if I can go ahead and collect. Get that off my little nuisanceable point. Now let's see what I can't do to pair my battalion. Well, that one might just be bugged. It does that from time to time. Anywho, let's see here. Ooh, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Let's go ahead and go to someone else's base and you gotta mess with them really fast. Let's see here. That's true. That is what the elites are. They are an upgrade to anyone's battalion to raise their base defense. I use them all the time. Elites are what I strive to get nowadays. Oh, that'd be kind of cool, Dot. That'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, you can definitely hit me up, like, through the message of, on a comment, and I can shoot you over my Facebook information. That way we can always coordinate something in the future. And definitely if you're not already stapled with the stream team with Battlehouse, I would look into it. That way you can be part of the stream team and we can be in more direct connection. Let's see here. It's a great question. I like that. That was very stream oriented. Right on, right on. Yeah, guys, definitely drop me a comment on my existing videos, and then I can kind of get you that information and filter it inside of there, because I'd have to get the whole URL for that and log into my Facebook, and unfortunately, since I'm using my laptop as a overscreen monitor, it doesn't give me that much of a Oh no, I didn't want to end that. I wanted to attack them. But I'm definitely down with that, especially with future situations. You never know what fun you can have with like buddies in Thunder Run. Because this is definitely a war of clans. Like, oh my gosh, this is like hella fun when it comes down to a point of like getting a whole bunch of people. Stop, get jiggy with it. All right, let's go. Na 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 na. Oh, that's what would be cool. What if they like started doing like really cool like overlays, and then you can get like Will Smith as an overlay, and he won't cuss or anything, and he'll do everything right, and he'll be the Fresh Prince of Thunder Air. Alright, let's go ahead and get this base donezo. This one was actually pretty easy. Their defenses weren't too hard. Should probably be ready to hover over the end attack because that base is about done. Perfect. What's up, FNA pals? What's going down? Welcome to the stream. Super Henry. Thanks for everyone, and my apologies if I can't get to everyone's like commentary. You can kind of see that the chat board's very lit today for as far as being proactive in the M7 family. There we go. They're just nicking it off. Man, they are really tactically spread out where they're just destroying stuff hella well. Look at them go. I want the hardware. I always need hardware. Very nice. Let's see what I got. So I think that was the last one I needed to achieve something. That is one cool thing that I do say if you're like playing this game for the first few times. Retroactively logging in once a day will get you a nice little prize. And then going to your warehouse and going to War Chest will get you another cool surprise. My free chest comes in about 15 hours because I started mine very early. Let's see here. I think the rest I just have to use applicably inside of battles. think I'm ready. Bring it. Let's see what happens here. Hey Bonnie, how are you? Oh, that's right on. Karen, MKR, you've been a player for years and you love it. And your feedback is very much appreciated. Like, it's always nice to be able to log on and be able to learn something from, like, old fans or people that have just stuck through it throughout the year or originally came over. It's just, there's so much, like, love for this game. You can definitely see it. So it's like, Thunder Run, like, and Battlehouse definitely love to, like, hear the feedback in the streams that I'm able to host. And I like being able to be the bridging map. It seems like this person cannot touch my base at all. Yeah, that's like literally the perfect. Look at that. Nine more percent left. He definitely is torn into my base, but not well enough where I'm gonna be like destroyed. Where's the last 8% gonna come from? 7. Oh, right on, Clayton. That's really good advice for like playing him on like level 23. Put him on the top left. I think I have an idea. Perfect. Everything's back up to par now. Let me just go to my battalion. Let's see who else I can attack real fast. I see you're out there, Dr. Love. Oh, he's on heroic now? You can flip it over? Oh, I want to try heroic. Nice. Go ahead and go over to the chat board. Joshua. That's what's up. Too many sit and talk smack from the back of their base. That is very true. Well, right on. I'm glad that you're getting some work experience. What's up, Tech Genius? How are you? The cereal monster. What's up, Chris? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad everyone can start making it a little bit from my community, mixing in here and there. Nice. .pk, what's going down? Always nice to say what's up to you. Alright, so let me go ahead and continue to keep going, though. Since he's on Heroic, I kind of want to keep going with this. This is actually pretty cool. I didn't know they had to flip over Heroic maps. This actually makes it so much more like fun with the replayability. There we go. Destroy, destruction. But if anyone has any questions right now about the M109A7 and what it has to offer for tomorrow's update, and the TOC11 and what's going to be coming in, you definitely can chime in. If Battlehouse gets to it before I get to it, we can definitely explain to you what's going down. But if not, hit the subscription button, hit the notification button, and a like if you definitely are digging this stream. And you can tune in for tomorrow at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time AM, where we are going to be showcasing the upgrades, full details. I release the full patch notes and what's going to be down into the breakdown and the nitty gritty of what they're going to be adding. Alongside with that, they're going to be adding a lot of stuff that's going to be incorporating into the upgrade of the TOC11, which is your Tactical Ops Center, into the later points and the installments of the later of the year. But mainly in August, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff. So, I mean, this is a fun time to start with Battlehouse's games, and especially with Thunder Run right now, where they're testing out a lot of cool stuff that I'm going to be able to showcase a lot of situations where it comes down to August. So, I mean, about like almost every week, you can definitely stay tuned, and we're going to be showcasing something for Thunder Run. So definitely stay tuned as we get a little bit more into the funner portions of what the TOC11 is going to offer in this showcase. So definitely fun times inside of Battlehouse and what they have to offer. It is time to check it out. Also, you can also check out their webpage too. You know, you can ever down to a point of wondering what they're up to, go to their YouTube page, smash their subscription button to see what they're up to. It's always fun to see like what a creator is kind of pushing out in their contentable point. So I'm definitely digging what they're bringing to the table, and like they have so many more plans in the near future, as well as the stream team that's growing. We're gonna have some pretty cool stuff to roll out to that stuff. So I mean, if you're a streamer and you're looking to like improve this because this is one of your favorite games, definitely reach out to them. There's like a link that like has been put in the chat a few times. I'm sure the Battlehouse wouldn't mind supplying again, just so you can definitely click and like and subscribe into that situational point too. But let's go ahead and go back to our battle since that finished. Let's go ahead and go back to the Heroic. Heroic's cool. It's definitely not something that I can't beat. I'm definitely pretty good with my new elite soldiers that are kind of like top tiered. And then having my nice M109s. Now, one of the fun things that I've learned that's been like really helpful is getting used to the hotkeys using S and R, and that came from like playing this game like maybe about a few times, like, and like having like veteran players kind of reach out. So like definitely I am still very newbie-ish at this, and I appreciate everyone watching and staying tuned that have been very veteranized to it. I know if there's any cringeable factors where you're like, you can definitely tell me some fun stuff. I'm like all ears for as far as growing my trait on Thunder Run, because I want to be able to showcase this game in the best possible way and know the best traits. But you know, it's like you don't know until you start talking to the communities and what's out there and what you can do and how you can do it. Like there's a lot of fun tactics that you can have. But let me go ahead and mop this up real fast. This heroic mission's almost at an end. Boom, done. Dynamite. Alright, so let's go to our warehouse. At this point in time, I'm going to need to do some, I guess, disposal of inventory. Perfect. Activate that. Let's go right back at it. Now this seems like it's going to be a fun battle right here. Alright. Yes, the elites are one to fear. I definitely would not like want to reckon with a whole force of elites. Oh, I guess I did miss that, Joshua. Thanks. I totally forgot about that. I am combing for hardware deposits, and I need to destroy them in order to get them. Sometimes I am moving a little too fast, but again, cheers. I appreciate that. I'll have to be a little bit more observant. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and get this mortar. Let's keep nicking our way into the base. All right, cool. Okay, use more air. That's good advice. I'll have to check it out. Jack, tack alarm. Let's see here. Want tower 60. Well, you are going to be getting access to more tower mounts. I believe it is for more tactical points. Let me see. Cancel real quick. Didn't mean to post that. Dismiss. You can post any and all your winnings and all the other fun stuff through either your Facebook buddies and kind of like entice them to come play the Thunder Run. But at that point in time, too, getting at that portion of what the TOC11 talk for Jack was asking is that, yeah, you are going to be having access. And in fact, actually in mine right now, even though it's not technically ready, I went to buildings, defenses. It definitely doesn't show that I can, but check this out. You can see right here where it says 7 of 8 numbers in use. So they have some plans to expand. Definitely, you know, stay tuned on what they're going to be able to physically do. But let's go ahead and go back, see what we can do. I'm definitely liking this heroic run. Let's keep going. Oh, I'm just going to go straight down the center. That one was too easy. Let's go ahead, keep going. Oh, you got TAC, like you got the Tower 28. Dude, that means you got so many blueprints. I'm only like level 12 or 13. These must look so cool though. Man, Jack, you're elite, bro. Right on, Chad. I'm glad I can give out any information. If anyone else is curious, let me know what's going down. I would love to be able to like explain to everyone. Let's see here. And you'll have to excuse me if I butcher this name real fast. Let's see here. Akamet, you'll Rubit. Hello, Mac. Does you use the elite TSO? The ones that I use right now for elite or my elite soldiers, as well as my elite M109A7s. So you can see right here my elite riflemen. I can just like load up really fast, and then my elites. Those are the accessible points I have for my elites right now. But I definitely would love to get a hold of more elites. Who knows what I might get in the near future to showcase and show off for like Thunder Run. Might be pretty fun. Just have to stay tuned to see what they have in store. But anyone, what are you guys using? What are you guys and gals using inside of Thunder Run? What's like the really cool thing to kind of like showcase nowadays for elites that people have gotten? Because the blueprints are so decadent. Like, oh my gosh, during events, you being able to like see what's going down and what they have access to. I have such a hard time picking. Like when I'm in there, I'm like, oh man, I want to use this for this. I want to use my ONP for like, you know, some really exciting stuff. Like they have such a good selection is what I'm getting at. So like, you know, as a gamer, it gives me a lot more room to kind of come back and come to these events and play them. So like, I'm curious what people have in their back pocket. I'm rocking the M109 A7 and the rifleman, but what else is people like the TOC90? Is that what's up? Is that like the Apache? I see with that from Geo. That's what's up. I just let this play out. I'm filtering. Okay, I see. Geo uses the Gavilan and the Gunner. Let's see here. The from Joshua uses the TS or TOS. It has a nice range and a splash. Very good, very nice. Let's see here. Cat 10, one Abram. I like the Abram. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like I don't get to use it as much as I want to sometimes. Let's see here. Is good, but why too expensive to take more space? Yeah, I definitely have like, dude, the Elites 109 A7s. They're pretty good on space. I know what you mean about the Abrams. They can fill up a whole like battalion without having to try to upgrade it. So they're great like vehicles, but they're just pretty bulky, I think, in compared to some of the situations you can get. Let's go ahead and finish this up real fast. Finish him. Let's see, the snipers are pretty good. I'm looking at like here. The riflemen though, man. The strikers I haven't gotten to too much. M1 tanks, the elites. All right, cool. The T90s. I'm getting a lot of variety of stuff here. So a lot of people like to use in a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and clear this out and see if I can't get that resources real fast. But thanks for everyone chiming in. I was like really curious, like what on the community's mind, like what's in the back pocket. But it seems like it's a variety. It seems like everyone has their own. Like I really like this because they can probably do this for me. This game's very diverse in that like situation where you can find these goldenable relics. What works for you? I mean, maybe you know, like an elite rifleman works better inside of a cave system, or like better for someone. All right, let's go ahead and get their fuel and get the heck out of here. All right, let's see what happens here now. We're almost done with the heroic flip over. Oh, jeez. There's a war going on over there. Gio, what have you gotten yourself into over there? Hot gates, you know what? Screw this. I'm done with you. About darn time you got put in your place, son. You failed to destroy the tactical ops center, rebuild, and try again. What do you mean, rebuild? Huh. That's strange. I might need to refresh real fast. Let me refresh. Sometimes Thunder Run needs to do that. You need to refresh on the situation. So we'll go ahead and hit a refresh. Neat. I got my login. Alright, cool. Oh, nice. Pre-release talk. Anywho, collect. Definitely filling up my depots. Let's go ahead and go to attack. Or spy. Destroy. Let him chill there for a split second. That way I can kind of gain some extra healthing points. Alright. Let's keep going. I think right now what I need to do is hit my handy dandy R button and see where that gets me. Perfect. Alright, rendezvous back in the center. Stop. Oh, I am loving this. This is like destroying everything. I think I got everything. It's worthwhile at least. Alright. Let me go and repair my people. Nice. I think this is the last one of heroic. Let's see how well this team works. Man, I need more elite riflemen. That's for sure. I think if I stay down the center, I should be fine. There we go. Hold your position. Fire! Alright, let's go ahead and get this TOC center. Okay, let's see what we can do here. There we go. Oh, so the TOSs are rare then. Now I want to get one then if they're hella rare. That'd be super fun to grab. Go ahead and hit my repair. I always forget those. They're out there, and then I scour the battlefield, and I'm like, oh, I have hella supplies now. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, there's an epic? Oh man, this is cool. Let's see what epic is. There we go. Let's tear it up. Damn, look at it. Destruction on wheels. Man, the elite soldiers, they're so good. Like, I want to say, like, it took an investment of time definitely to get where I'm at, but they are so good for, like, having, like, that resource that it just keeps on giving. Oh, this is perfect. I'm, like, being able to sweep at the same time. There we go. Okay, Heroic's actually pretty good, man. Like, I gotta admit. What's going on, Arizona guy? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you jumping in the chat. And everyone else, sorry, my bad. Clayton, good advice for the air. That's very interesting. Like, I've never played the epic. Like, I've always like played one over flop over, so this is new. Those were pretty hard, I have to admit. That was pretty challenging. Like, cheers, Battlehouse, for stepping up your game. Showing us, like, we gotta put our money where our mouth is when it comes down to gameplay, man. Damn. I did not expect that level 1 epic to be that epic, but damn, it was epic. It's going down. Nice to meet you, Arizona guy. Definitely cheers. Dome map. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at this real fast. What do I need to do next? Kind of done off the epic. Let's see what Hotgate's got to do. What's Hotgate's gonna defend against? All my guns. Seriously, he's gonna have a hot mess to deal with here. There we go. Let them come to me now. Alright, there we go. There's a 300 stand right now. Nice, Arizona guy. I always endorse like people starting to stream on YouTube. It's fun. You can always, like, if you're looking for a fun game to stream, they do a really good job for Battlehouse front. If you can sign up for their stream team, they give a really cool incentive, and they have a community of like 13,000 active players. You know, so it's like there's a lot of people that intertwine into it. But find what you love and kind of make it. And like OBS is a great program if you're looking into something that's going to be a good resource to kind of utilize for free. And so, just a word to the wise if you don't already kind of dig into that information already. But if not, definitely hit me up on my channel. I can help you out. Like, I'm pretty cool about like giving the information out to the streamers that are like wanting to do this, because it's the time and age to do it. You know, reach out, do what you need. Oh, right on. Cheers. Right on. Go ahead and put this to good use. So what can I upgrade? What can I do that's going to be really cool? Let's go ahead and research. Could upgrade my helicopter. I need more resources. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go ahead and let's invest my resources really well real fast. Anytime I have extra resources, I don't know what to do, I do this. I use them on my wall. Bam, there we go. So now I'm going to go ahead and go to the store. Let's put this coinage to use. Let's hit resources. Bam. Go to my maintenance hall, do some research. Could go to do an upgrade. Ooh, that is... I almost want to say yes. But I also kind of want to see what I can do for my other armory. Let's see what my A7 might upgrade up to. Maintenance bay. Oh, it's already underplay for finishing now. Damn, 5,000. I do not have that right now. Oh well, I guess it's going to be our aircraft then. So I guess you can do two things at once, which is not too bad. And then my armory, AO109. It's either upgrading right now, but it's probably more than likely this. this is what's upgrading technically. And then the maintenance base also needing is busy. Damn, yeah. Level 40 nowadays on like Battlehouse's Thunder Run. So much cool stuff that you can actually get intertwined into this game. Let's go ahead and finish the battalion repair. Let's get out. Go ahead and harvest. Bam, look at all that. And now we have some room to upgrade. But what to upgrade? What can we do that we can actually physically upgrade to some really cool standards? Let's see here. To be fair though, it would be really nice to upgrade the wall really fast, I'm not gonna lie. I'll let that just do its thing. For right now, let's keep going on and attacking. Tony, welcome to the stream. I don't believe I've had the pleasure to say hi. If I've missed you inside the live chat's my bad. Let's go ahead and do a start defense. Oh my gosh, that mother frickin' fracker. Holy shit. That was insanity. Dude. Okay, Clayton did warn me. He said to the left. To the left, to the left. Okay, let's see here. What can I do to get back at him? You definitely did tell me. That's hella funny, though. I was expecting it to be this one, but 23 is what we cleared. There we go. Bring it. Bitches. Just let them come to me right now. Right on. Well, I guess right now, as I'm holding the line, kind of taking out all the resources, this is a good time to say thank you for everyone that stayed tuned for the last 2.5 hours. Cheers to you. It means a lot to see so many new faces and returning faces to the M7 community and see that view count spike up and down and that live chat like go to new like KO10 levels. Like it brings a soft spot to my heart to see that, especially with everyone like working together and communicating with like Battlehouse to make the game better. Let's be real here. We're all here for the same reason. We love a game and we love gaming. You know what I mean? Like streaming is an industry for a reason because people love this, and I love to see the people that come out to like love this. So cheers to you, everyone. Like, you know, it really brings a soft spot, like I said, to my heart to see everyone that kind of comes out to this kind of situations. And cheers to Battlehouse that hosts these kind of things and lets me be able to be a part of like, you know, introducing like the TOC11s or like the upgrades on like, you know, the M109 A7s. You know, it's really fun. Like I definitely endorse anyone that's like looking into this. Definitely, you know, reach out to Battlehouse. It's like I'm not the only one that can do this too. You know, you definitely can take advantage of it as well. So if you're having fun and you've definitely been here part of this and you're like, hey, I could do this too, reach out to them. I'm a nice little like promoter in this situation of just like we can all do this and have a fun time. All right, let me get rid of these defenses. There we go. I think I'm gonna go for the kill. gonna sweep the legs like some Cobra Kai shit right here. I mean, because this is the last mission for Hot Gates. Might as well get everything of his. Yeah, I'm like level 40 now right now. It's hella crazy. Sweet. Dusted off the soldier. Is you gonna pop your shoulder? Alright, anyways. Let me go ahead and instantly repair. Get my troops up to par. Whoa, did I get a blueprint for that? Wait, what? Inventory check. Did I just get something really badass for being a badass in a badass game? Because that's a lot of badassitude right there. Tell you what. I did! The TOC11 blueprint, an epic blueprint. Oh my gosh, that was really cool. That was hella cool. I am hella late, Arizona guy. I'm excited by like the most like simple things. I'm like, yes, this is so cool. All right, the business bay, if that is very full, so we'll have to let that be. But I have access to it, which is really nice. All right, let's go ahead and go back to our lovely war pie. Let us see. What can I do for this person? Alright, let's get to it. There we go. Destruction on wheels right there. Go ahead and keep rolling forward so we can really quickly just destroy everything and anything inside its path. There we go. Done. Use the boosts, okay. Damn. That sucks though. I've been in those downtimes where you have to wait to repair. Feels like you're playing like Mafia Wars for the first time on MySpace. Alright, let's see what I can do for perks. I have a lot that I have full in my inventory real fast. I don't think I have that many speed boosts. No, I don't want to discard. I want to exit. There we go. I love it. My defensive battalion. Where are you on the map? All the way out there. Damn, that is so far away from me. Alright, so I'll give a chance right now for everyone that's been watching, especially for Dr. Love. I'm going to go ahead and station 2 battalions outside of my base. You want to come at them? you can come at them. I'll go ahead and do that, so we can keep it a little bit more proactive, and I'll keep it with a single player, so I can keep the people out there entertained that have been spatial, especially Dr. Love. You've worked a long time to try to come at that point. So, all right, let me go ahead and station 2 battalions. I'll go ahead and call out this battalion. Whiskey. You know what? Screw it. I'll put 3. And uniform. So anyone that wants to try to destroy these bases, or these battalions, be my guest. This is your one chance you're going to get, where I'm just going to leave them out there. Anyways, let's go ahead and go. Looks like War Pirate's going to try to destroy us, but I think not. I'm going to destroy him. Damn, that turret just destroys by itself. Does such a good job. There we go. That should be everyone in a nice little area. Nice. That's good stuff. I want to get everyone to their stationable points so I can see what the stragglers are, so I can send them over to the left quadrant. The left is needing a little TLC. There we go. Now we're good. He didn't stand a chance. He just destroyed so many freaking missiles. Might as well use the resources. Finish now. Use some of the resources as well. Alright, let's go ahead and go see what we can do. Damn, he just sends all his army at once. It's just destruction for me. That's it. It's a wrap. Alright, so I'm thinking what might help me, and then just gonna throw this out here. Upgrading these walls might be a big thing for me. Because I'm noticing they're getting through to there. The more I can have these up, the better. And I've got a lot of resources I can use. This is the monotonous task portion of it. It'd be cool if they have like a group portion where you can select everything and just do an all upgrade tally and then select the level you want to bring it up to. So say for instance I wanted to select all of this and then bring it up to level 10 and be like, alright, well you need about 10 million supply to do it all. It's a massive build. That'd be kind of cool. There we go. So many upgrades. This is great. Oh, I can buy speed boosts for 20k hardware. That's really good advice. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate you. It's good to know. I'm going to continue to keep upgrading. But anyone who's got some fun facts, you definitely can hit it up. And if I don't get to it right away, say if it oversees what I'm trying to like watch, then you definitely can leave a comment and I'll get right back to it, promise. Just sometimes it's hard being a streamer sometimes. You got to try to be everywhere at once. And sometimes you can't always. I'll go ahead and finish this side too. Looks like it's almost about done. Pretty much. It's just a great deterrent for when my turrets go, or if you're trying to defend a base against like a single player, the walls work really good wonders. Alright, let me just get these last fortificationable points and then we'll go run a mission real quick. There we go. So now my overhead isn't, I'm like risking a situation to get too much resources. That looks a little bit cleaner now. My base is finally starting to look more uniform. Anyways, all humor aside with burning a whole bunch of resources, let's go back to our missions. So quickly, let's look at my battalion. I'll let them heal. It's not going to be too bad. Yeah. Right on, Clayton. It was really nice seeing you in the live stream. It's always a pleasure. And look forward to the next time we cross paths in the live chat. And stay classy, my friend, as we all do. Alright, cool. So with that being said, let's go ahead and look at our attacks. I promised an attack. Let's look at where the War Pirate's at. He's got a lot of hardware. Alright, there we go. Hold that ground at that point in time so we'll be able to completely shoot him down. Let those helicopters come over before I hit it. Bam, there we go. There we go. Swoop it up. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the next one real quick. Nice. You knew exactly what I was getting at. That's what's up. You're cultured, Clayton. I dig it. Right, use the resources to upgrade that. Just keep going. Man, my army's so solid nowadays. Go ahead and get that all up to par really fast. Shut that one. Damn it, I just guess I need to use this. Don't want to, but I have to. Oh well. Made from China. That's funny. You guys are hilarious in that chat. Alright, so as that repairs, what I should probably do is look towards another mission. Water missions are pretty cool. Nice. Bunker Buster. Alright, enough fun. Damn. That was a toughie. Alright, so let me go ahead and see the slow repair, see what I can do for as far as getting my battalion underplay. They're a huge chunk of Y. Oh, it's okay though. Let's see here. All those would be great. Go ahead and dismiss, disband, echo. Let's go ahead and go into our battalion. Well, I guess I can't do anything while they're being repaired. Rats. Damn, the epic is ridiculous. I know, that was an ouch moment for sure. I don't even have enough to want to even go at them. But what I can do is this. Oh, whiskey's outside. I totally forgot about that. Guess that's all the helicopters I have. Okay. And repair. That's not too bad. Finish. Now I can make a repairable one on the side. A repair battalion. Alright, let me go ahead and see what I can take out real fast. I think I can take these out, add these in. Okay, cool. Oh, that was horrible. That was a really horrible start. So that's going to take a while. Welcome to the stream. I didn't notice that you put it there. Yeah, there's a lot of upgrades, that's for sure. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm glad the community was able to let you know that. Yeah. So the TOC11 center, as this basically gets destroyed, hope you can hear my voice over like the over the attack that's going down on that TOC center right there. But the TOC11 is going to come out tomorrow at 10 a.m. That's going to allow you to upgrade a whole bunch of different things. You'll be able to get an additional. Oh, right on! Someone's trying to attack my battalion. Bring it. Takedown uniform. I promise you, you'll have like a nice little challenge. But it's going to give you access to a lot of things that I can kind of go over as it's getting down to a point. So tomorrow at 10 o'clock, you'll be able to access the Hauser. It's going to be a lot more higher. The CR RAM, the fast cam, the quad mount turret is going to give you a lot more room to breathe for as far as the situation. In the near future, they're going to be able to the infantry, the aircraft research build, and the production builds are going to be increased with the TOC11. Along with the later end portion of August, Battlehouse has a lot of like plans for Thunder Run in order to grow the brand of what the TOC11 is going to grow into. So stay tuned. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. Now tomorrow, we're also going to be going over what the M109A7 is going to be upgrading to as well. I got some blueprints that we're going to be able to add a little bit more bang for your buck with the physical portion of adding more health and more defense to it by doing simple upgrades. So definitely stay tuned for that. So I mean, like, is Cartus, I believe is your name is. I'll definitely like. I love the answers, or I love to give answers to those kind of questions. So like, cheers for pushing that on there. How long is the TOC11 upgrade? 3 months? Well, it depends on how much hardware you can get and the resources. Because in order to actually get ready for this, so if you're going to do this tomorrow, if the TOC11 is something that you want to get like down to the portion of being able to get access to, you're going to need to make sure that your fuel depots are able to hold about 44 million. So you need 14 and 4 of them on the level. And then you'll need another for supply depots and the same exact thing. That will allow you to upgrade your skills past what you want in order to upgrade it at 10 o'clock tomorrow a.m. And then you'll be able to take advantage of what I'm doing right now. Now, this is the pre-game one, so this is why I have it a little early in order to showcase what people can do tomorrow, as well as releasing the patch notes and what we're going to be entailing for as far as Battle Run. And I keep saying Battle Run. Battlehouse and Thunder Run are going to be introducing into like the portion of information out there. But stay tuned. I'm definitely excited for next week. Next week we're going to be debuting something pretty big, which I'm going to be definitely digging for as far as the portion goes and like the what I can give the information to the people. Nice, Josh. You're already there then. That's what you want. So if you're already there tomorrow, if you're a vet player and you're wanting to upgrade that, you're going to need that note. Bear in mind, you're going to need a lot of hardware. So try to do a lot of like missions right now to kind of collect as much hardware you want. You want about almost like 2.5 million. I know that's a lot, but if you have that in stockade and you're ready to go tomorrow, provided no one raids you, you should be really great for as far as getting that like up and running, and then you'll have a little bit more advantageable points. Now, it's going to be beautiful. Like, honestly, the way that they're going to be able to continue to grow upon the TOC11. Who knows if this goes so dang successful and people jump into this so warm welcoming, like how long it might take for them to get the TOC11 to 12 upgrade down. Now, obviously, that's probably something in development later down the roads, but be aware this is a huge upgrade for them. When I was talking to the Thunder Run crew and them talking about like how excited they were to finally get an upgrade to 10 to 11, this was something that was pretty big deal for them. So because I guess the expansions that they can kind of build upon this is pretty cheers.com, as I'd like to say. But let's go ahead and see what we can do for as far as getting this almost completely done. They don't even care over there. They're just like over there on like, you know, their own little private island. They're like, I don't give a crap. These guys are like, yeah, we see there's like smoke, ember, and there's a lot of gunshots, but we're not even going to approach that. That's just like totally not in our job description. Yeah, I want more like space room too on like the base too. I think that'd be kind of cool if I was able to make mine a lot bigger. Like I was kind of hoping like that might be something, because I know like I got that a few times when it was the very beginning of like what was going down with the base expansions, and I was always very happy with those situations. Level 50 rival, more like level no 0. I'd be destroyed, son. Those machine guns are just like so darn efficient. Like me oh my. But here's a fun challenge I'll leave for everyone. Since like hardware will be definitely something that's going to be ascertainable. Like for tomorrow's update, and I already have the TOC11 necessary to do it. So I guess once I log off, if anyone wants to come and try to get my hardware and take down my defenses, you're more than welcome to. Come to the 210 map. You can be ready for tomorrow's thing. I know I might be inviting a shitload of people to destroy the crap out of my base. But, I mean, hey, whatever. It's all in fair game and sport, and it kind of gives a nice little camaraderie for, like, Thunder Run to kind of introduce a little bit situation. So, I mean, like, if you need hardware, and I guess if you're up to the challenge to try to take down my TOC11 base, you can definitely try. But once I'm out of hardware, that's it. I'm not going to, like, replenish that all the time. It's one of those things I figured I'd kind of mention, because we are almost coming up on the 4-hour mark. It's 3.5 hours, which cheers to everyone who stayed into this. It's been a really fun stream. I've seen a lot of people. Can't believe like the view hour like right now is like literally almost up to like freaking 80 view hours in like a matter of like freaking 3.5 hours. That's insane. So thank you everyone. I appreciate that. That would be insane. Like, I want 30 turrets. I want, like, one more turret. I would be hella happy. But yeah, that's going to be something that's going to be pretty excitingly introduced into the TOC11, or the TOC11. I keep saying TAC, like tactical. The tactical advancement. Alright, let's see here. There we go. At least now everyone's in a nice little corner. That would be so... Okay, Heath, you took the freaking, like, words right out of my mouth. If there was a moat, you have to get crocodiles or sharks with lasers on top of their head. Just because they know that'd be badass as hell. Alright, see what happens here. Is my defense is good enough right now? Just with a shitload of Humvees. The Humvees bought enough time for everything else to show up. Damn. Those tanks are elite. Might as well upgrade this. No. Guess not. I guess we have to leave the warehouse as is. I could go one more round, but I don't know if I would last against him that well. I think that might be pretty bad. So let's see what I can do with destroying him. Maybe I might be able to get through the center defense. Oh, cool. I'll use all of them. Cheers, whoever just donated that. Nice. Damn, that's gonna take a lot. I've had a fun run on this. This has been one of a hell of a good episodes. Let me go ahead and see what I've beat and completed. Like I said earlier in the very beginning, I love achievements, so I'm able to get these accomplishments, which are really cool. Let's go ahead and claim my reward. Cool. Neat. Yeah, I'm getting down to the nitty gritty, that's for sure. Josh, I'm probably gonna sew this up in like the next 30 minutes or so, if not less. Just because it's been fun for sure. But it's getting down to the point where I'm gonna need a base repair for a split second. Plus, it gives people an opportunity to come try to knock on my door. But I guess at this point in time, let me go ahead and take a peek outside. See how well Uniform and the rest of the people. Looks like Dr. Love already lined up. Uniform and Whiskey are right there. Let's see. Anyone nicked? No one really nicked Uniform too bad. That's actually pretty useful. Let's see here. Battle logs. He's very well protected right now. Yeah, I definitely agree. Probably go back to the situation of just running a single player for a split second. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, so the next one right here for The Epic is going to be needing a flyby. It seems like I can... Where's the starting point? Right there? If I went from the outskirts, went down here, kept through the back, and just popped right in there, I probably would have a really good tactical point. So I'm not going to attack him. Let's go ahead and look at the next version. Let's see where slow repair. And bear in mind, I had to use one of the base protections for about 2.5 hours. So probably right around 10:30, that's when my base will be open for anyone who wants to try to take it out and take out the hardware. Be my guest. You can try. But let's see. What else can I do? It's like I want to, but I have a feeling he would destroy the crap out of my base. Because my defenses are just hurting right now. Need to get an R&R repair and then repurpose a lot of my troops. Maintenance bay needs to be filled, but that's going to be cool. The T90, I'm pretty excited. Yeah, just, I mean, give people a heads up. Because, I mean, this is pretty cool. Like, I like how, like, Thunder Run is given an opportunity for, like, the veterans to grow even farther for the portion of having, like, the TOC11 introduced. So, like, if anyone has any questions, I guess I'll leave this open for Q&A real fast, as I'm kind of sewing up the tail end of the stream. How much hardware? A lot of hardware. Right now, what I have in my base is about 500,000 versus hardware, but you're still going to need about 2.5 mil in order to upgrade. So, I mean, I'm just going to be a small token. And again, you have to try to get through my defenses, too. Understand that, like... pretty much I'm going to be utilizing a lot of tactical points to kind of reinforce my base and really be able to push forward and like the base expansion, because the TOC11 looks so cool. But one thing I want to try to get to is I want to try to introduce a leader into the base. That way I can try to get a lot more situationable points of like growth. I think that'd be pretty cool, like being able to like put someone there, but I need to figure out how to do that. I'm kind of noobish, I guess, on that situation of understanding how that works. But yeah, fun times, definitely. I think this is probably one of the better episodes of Thunder Run that I've had. And like, cheers for everyone returning. Cheers for new people that were inside of here. All the Q&A that came about it, the questions, Battlehouse, Thunder Run, everyone. Like, really, it would not be possible without everyone that's been showing up tonight. So again, if anyone has any questions, definitely this is the time for Q&A, so I can kind of sew it up. And I'm also buying time too, so my troops can repair a little bit. The more the merrier, as like the situation rolls on through the plate. But I see more people popping in. This is the pre-post portion of what's going to happen for tomorrow's patch notes. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, you can hit the subscription button and hit the notification bell, and that way you can kind of be informed when 10 o'clock rolls across tomorrow at Pacific Standard Time. And the AM region will be pushing out the patch notes for the introduction of the live portion for everyone to upgrade to the optical center of 11, as well as like having some pretty cool goodies that they introduced for the M109A7, which is going to introduce more health on the stack portions that you can utilize hardware, and like some growth onto that for the shields to give you a little bit more edge that you can apply onto the battlefield towards foes and or back up your allies, you know. So it's like there's a lot of fun things that you can kind of boil into for as far as the way that Thunder Run operates inside of the game. And I love learning this. Like, honestly, like I'm still learning this. Like every single time I log on, I'm able to reach out to someone like, hey, by the way, you might want to try this. Cheers, Jaime. I appreciate you. You know, it means a lot when I hear that kind of feedback. It means I'm getting a little better. And I know I'm still noobish at this, but I appreciate everyone that's like showing up and like giving the time. Like, it's insane to see like how many view hours came out of this. Like seriously, like just pulling up the analytics really fast, like for this video, for just 3 hours and 41 minutes. Everyone that's been watching, I've gotten literally like 80 hours of freaking like watch time, which is insane if you think about that. But yes, Nemo's great though. Nemo's hella good at this game. I learned a pretty good amount of techniques from that individual watching their streams. Like, and usually that is occurring like right after my streams. I'll kind of like, well, who's streaming Thunder Run? Like, or during like a patch note, like a release. I'm like, all right, so like, who's running the hype right now? You know what I mean? Because it is kind of really cool to see like what's going down inside of Thunder Run for as far as the introduction of like patch notes and the way that people will kind of run ONP specials and try to like level up. It's addicting. It really is. It's really fun. But let me go ahead and collect all real fast. Looks like the ashes of like freaking yesterday. I think my base battalion probably needs to be repaired first. There we go. Then I still have my reserve battalion that needs to be repaired. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that I need to do for as far as keeping my base up to par. I mean, at least I have the supplies to be able to do it. That's one of the things that like is like the hinderment I've noticed. It's like sometimes you'll get down and you're like, damn, like my base supplies, I need more in order to harvest. So it's like keeping up on like upgrading these are pretty key. Fuel depots. I need to get mine up to like 14 so they're just completely overturning faster and faster. Because mine are okay, they're not the best, but they're okay. But I get a lot for the most part. All right, well everyone, I guess at this point in time, let me see if I can do, I guess, one last analyzation of the multiplayer map, see if anyone's like, oh cool, right on. Already got some friendly takers. So definitely have fun with that as I leave the map. And like, remember, right around like 10:30 is when that base buffer will come off. So about 2.5 hours from there, everyone get a fair share crack at it. So it's a simple reason that I don't really need the hardware right now. At the point, I kind of want to be a little bit helpful to people so they can get that getting tongue-tied TOC11 chance to get up there on the base, because it's going to be a big deal tomorrow. You know, if you want to be that cutting-edge person that has that kind of stuff, definitely be my guest and check it out. Let's go ahead and go back to where my base is healing up, and I'll go ahead and give the floor one last time for anyone who wants to just kind of open up for questions. Let's see here. Alrighty. Jack, it was nice meeting you. You have a nice day, sir, when this catches up to you. I was just looking at the message to see if anyone else kind of popped in. But yeah, this is pretty much probably where I'm going to go ahead and say bye to everyone and go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much, everyone that stays tuned. Remember, stay tuned around 10:30 when I am gone. You get a chance to get that hardware. Be my guest. You get about like 613 or 600, yeah, 613 on 1,000 on the Richter scale of hardware inside of there. To be fair, though, as I'm kind of mopping this up, I am going to go ahead and reinforce my base, though. Oh no! You have a chance to get it all, because I'm like actually, you know, building cool stuff. But hey, that's what happens when you're like in war. You don't get a chance to have some downtime. You just get to build it. But this is your boy Mac signing off, saying thank you so much, everyone. Have a very nice night. Stay tuned for more Thunder Run information, and for the most up-to-date and more cutting-edge situations, you definitely can stay tuned to the MacGyver 7th channel as we push out the fun times for what Battle has to well, Battlehouse is introducing the day-to-day and run of Thunder Run. So cheers, everyone. I appreciate everyone that stayed tuned and like was part of this whole situation for the last 3.5 hours. It's been fun. I'm going to go ahead and sign off and say thank you very much. And remember, if you aren't already subscribed, you can definitely subscribe to my channel, but definitely subscribe to the Battlehouse channel. You can definitely check out a lot of fun stuff for this game. And if you're looking to play this game, down below in the link, there should be a descriptionable point where you can find the link to go to this game and start playing this game. If this is something you're like, hey, you know, I've watched this and this seems really cool, definitely check it out. You can definitely get a chance to like play it. And if you want to stream it, check out Battlehouse's webpage where you can be part of the stream team and do exactly what I'm doing or do what Nemo's doing or anyone else that's doing this game and be able to really have a fun time and get a little extra coinage on the side with their streaming program and help build your base to where I'm at. Like, I would be nowhere without utilizing the streaming program that they have integrated inside of Battlehouse and Thunder Run with the partnership program that they have for as far as the streamers go. So, I mean, my TOC11 wouldn't be a TOC11 at all. It'd be like probably maybe a TOC5 if I was lucky. But I find it to be really fun to be able to do these kind of things. So cheers, everyone. Have a nice day. And I will definitely see you guys and gals in the near future. And if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I look forward to seeing it. You can always smash the comment board with M7 family. If you see that, definitely drop a comment on that. Let's see how many we can get on the comment board, and I'll see you guys and gals later in the near future. I'll be doing No Man's Sky later on tonight, so definitely. Oh, okay, someone's under attack at the battalion. Sweet, let's go check this out real fast. Oh yeah, look at it, and the battle begins. I like it, dude. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna log off. You guys and gals have some fun time here. And I will see you guys and gals later. Tomorrow is going to be a fun day, so stay tuned for Battlehouse and Thunder Run in the MacGyver 7th channel as we introduce patch notes for August 9th. So check that out. Oh, shit. Damn, he is not playing. Look at that. Let's see what happens here. Savage. This is actually pretty cool to watch. I'm not gonna lie, freaking Ring of Fire coming out of this situational point. But I'll let them be. Like my troops are trained well enough, and I'll hail them later on for the most part. But everyone, thank you so much for being a part of this stream, and I will see you guys and gals on the other side tomorrow. And if you definitely do tune into the No Man's Sky stream, cool. I'll see you there. And probably about another hour or two, and I'll be up and again live. But I gotta let some downtime with this and just kind of get some recoup time, relax a little bit, you know, maybe eat a little bit, tiny bit. But thank you, everyone, and I'll catch you guys and gals later.